Let's go, boys. Let's go. The Champions League is back. The Champions League is back. All right, we got both games. We are ready. Let me know where you guys are watching from, whether it's TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Twit, whatever, wherever you are.
One change from that game. January signing 𝙀𝙬 comes in for 𝙬𝙬.
Let me make sure.
To the bench. 𝙬𝙬 𝘾𝙬𝘼 is the only man in the PSG team at risk.
I saw people saying, "How are you?" I'm doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good.
The last 16 should PSG progress a yellow card tonight would put him on a suspension for the next game.
Yeah, I think he's a really important player actually.
I'll be mainly watching the PSG game, but on the same monitor screen and whatnot, I've also got the Real Madrid game. So I'll have the scoreboard for both of them, but I'm mainly watching the PSG game. Just to make it clear to everybody.
Full of talent.
But let me know, what are you guys' predictions for either game? So either the Real Madrid game or the PSG game.
It goes all the way for PSG. They will be disappointed that they have to play this knockout playoff to still be in the tournament at this stage. Would have been the goal for Brest, and they have certainly impressed. So
if you're on TikTok, could somebody message, just put something in? I want to see if I can see you. Hello, 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝙖𝙞𝙀, how are we doing? How are we doing?
Familiar referees for those used to the Premier League.
Imagine if City wins 4-3 on aggregate score. I don't see the win. I think that tie's done, unfortunately. As much as I want City to win, not seeing it. I'm not seeing it.
A yellow card, and last week brandished 4 in 90 minutes, and a couple of red cards.
All right, so the Madrid game is underway.
Brest team-wise, 5 changes from 8 days ago. It's 10 from the side that only Fernandez remains.
I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing good. We're doing good. Doing good. Busy with homework, but we're not bad.
The main goal-scoring threat, you would think, in 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏 is on the bench. So the task tonight given to 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘾𝘼, who came off the bench a week ago.
Yeah, as you said, I think they're putting him in there to have a little bit of pace. So if they do turn this Paris defence,
get knocked out from the ECL. I mean, they just Milan. The thing is, though, Milan went from arguably potentially finishing in the top 8 position to then getting knocked out by Club Brugge. I think no, not Club Brugge. They got knocked out by PSV. No, Feyenoord. Dang.
Let's face it, they've lost against Paris on several occasions.
All right, come on, Dembélé. Dembélé.
Might be the ideal scenario.
I think it's gonna be pretty crazy here with all the games going on. All right, the PSG game is also underway. Here we go. May the best team win.
PSG since January 1985, 40 years ago. No finer night to correct that. Provide us with a little bit of champion. I
thought Atalanta would make the comeback and Santiago Jimenez got knocked out by his club. That's true. Like changed teams. And the thing is, he scored too. He scored. I guess you would say did his bit, but still not enough. All right, here we go.
Never know.
I haven't even had a look, honestly, at the PSG starting 11.
Yeah, it is actually. If it goes to Paris, you would imagine it's such an uphill task. Now, it's interesting. Brest have come in with a back 4, so they're playing their normal system, and 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝙖𝙖 is out on the right-hand side.
PSG.
A little bit unexpected, really. Getting a lot of
Kvara, Dembélé, Barcola, and Vitinha, Neves, and Ruiz. Yeah, I think that's what I expected could happen.
Well, there is that bank of 5 just outside the Brest penalty area. This is 𝙬𝙀𝙗𝘼𝙖𝙗𝑏.
The thing is, though, now because of the 2 games, I basically got my the games are a lot smaller than they normally would be.
Curious to see how quick they get on the attack. That's nice from 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝙖𝙗.
Whoa.
Trying here to release 𝙬𝙀𝙗𝘼.
Whoa.
They stayed with him. It's 𝙬𝙀𝙗𝘼. Deflects up and away.
Come on, City. Come on, City. I don't believe in it. I don't think you guys can do it. I don't think you guys can hack it. But hey, 4-0 the PSG. Dembélé hat-trick. Hopefully. He didn't score in his last outing against Toulouse. But he also didn't play the full 90.
𝙬𝙀𝙗𝘼 really is the one that's going down the middle. He looks as if he can get.
So I'm watching PSG versus Brest. I mean, same thing last week.
Paris. Slight difference to what we thought might happen, but with 𝙋𝙬𝘼𝘾𝘖 sort of saw that one coming. We'll wait and see. But
let me know if you guys can hear like the audio and everything.
Well, he was quick to flash the warning signs. 𝙋𝙬𝘼𝘾𝘼. Nothing has been decided, were his words in the press conference yesterday ahead of the game.
Madrid. No. No. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bro, the tie is over. Mbappe scores. The thing is, that's actually a decent finish. That's actually a decent finish, bro. This tie is already done. I don't know why I ever put my faith in City. Bro, Fugazi, man. Fugazi City are a fake team. And I'm already getting text messages. I'm turning on Do Not Disturb. I'm turning on Do Not Disturb. You know why? All the Madrid fans, all the Madrid fans are already coming at me. Seems on sides. Is he on? Please tell me he's off. Nah, he's on as well. Ooh, City, you guys are frauds.
Manchester City, that 4-2 game, Donnarumma.
Already? How are you that? Oh my goodness.
First leg there, just has to be a little bit clever.
He did actually, yeah. He got away with, I think it was 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘆𝘾 closed him down and he blocked it, and it was 6 inches of going in. It was just the other side of the post, and that would have.
Pep's, yeah, the Kings.
That was early in the game.
Nah, Mbappe's trolling. Mbappe's trolling.
𝙀𝙖𝙖.
I left him Dembele and Nuno on the bench for your fantasy team. I mean, hopefully he doesn't come to bite you in the rear end afterwards. Fabian. Oh,
Fabian. Norwich City player.
4th minute. Audio is lagging.
The captain Marquinhos.
Is it? Is it like my audio or like the game audio?
Vitinha scored that penalty to open the scoring.
Yeah, a lot goes through him, Mike. They really do. He's a neat little footballer. Uses the ball so well.
Handball.
So much goes through that midfield of him and Ruiz.
Yeah, no, the City are not a serious club.
Days after the first leg.
It's a good finish by Mbappe, in fairness. Good ball from 𝙋𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘆𝘾. Dang it, man. It's not even my team. It's not even my team. I don't care. Honestly, I don't care. Okay, so the TikTok comments are working. Yeah, El City indeed.
Mbappe got one last week, and he's now given them a 2-goal aggregate cushion. Manchester City with work to do. It's 𝙀𝙖𝙖. Brest with
audio is lagging. Is the audio actually lagging? Can anybody go on? Set. Fabian. 𝙭𝙗𝘼. Oh, 𝙭𝙗𝘼.
And it's the side netting from 𝙭𝙗𝘼.
Yeah, eventually came through to.
It's lagging.
It's a lovely little ball.
Hold on.
Ball, I think, from Dembele, and the ball, as the ball comes back, you think it's going to be cleared on a couple of occasions. It doesn't, and he just actually pulls it, doesn't he? I mean, he's under pressure from Balde, but he just put him off enough to just pull it wide of that post. But beautiful, beautiful ball from Dembele.
Just like Mbappe, he scored against Manchester City in the Champions League this season.
Can't see. What bit of it is it like my voice is like behind the video? Like how further like elaborate on how it's lagging?
Brest can't let that unsettle them too much.
No, in some ways, if I'm out there playing or I'm the coach, I'm saying, well, that was their chance. And I think if they do score, it's going to be such an uphill battle if they haven't scored themselves. So
not on TikTok, only on YouTube.
We've opened them up a couple of times, and you know that's
not
the
much
chance they've missed. So
only on YouTube.
A different story if they go 1-0 up.
Okay, I'm not sure if you guys are actually like serious about the lag.
Comeback that would have to be.
Everything on my end seems perfectly fine. There's no issues.
Brest manager in his press conference yesterday, when he was asked, can his side do it? He says, you do not know much about my career, but I played a game where I was losing 4-0 at half-time and we won 5-4. So for me, 3-0 with 90 minutes left rather than 45 minutes. Let's say that's something that's in my capabilities.
That's lovely. That's the way to be, positive. And whether lightning strikes twice, we'll wait and see tonight.
Who scored for Madrid? Mbappe. Mbappe on a good chip. It's just such a simple goal though to concede.
𝙎𝙬𝘼𝙋𝙏. It's for 𝙬𝙬 who slips. So Vitinha takes over. Neves.
I was going to say good switch, but it's a bit too long.
𝙀𝙬𝘼𝘋𝙬
Yeah, it wasn't really a difficult ball, was it? There was a lot of space out there to play that ball. Overhits it a little bit. But I think that's the thing with Paris, that they'll play patiently, but that little ball from Dembélé, there comes a time in and around that edge of the penalty area where you've got to...
I mean, things like, you know, Total Sport Tech obviously do not work. Things like Stream East, Buff Streams, Buff Sports, Buff Streams obviously also don't work. Hakimi, continue your run.
And knowing maybe that 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝘋𝙬 would play exactly that ball, but just at the wrong time. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙄𝘼𝙖 clears it out.
Do you think Mbappe will eventually be better than he was for PSG with Madrid? Depends how long he stays at Madrid. Potentially.
His Champions League debut.
Yeah, it depends on how long he stays there for.
Played in 3 cup games.
What I will say, I just think in terms of like his legacy though, like I think regardless of what happens, if he goes to Madrid, he'll just be one of many sort of great players to pass by the club, which, I mean, it's hard, in fairness, you'll go and you'll say that, I mean, that's his boyhood club and whatnot, so on and so forth. Whereas if he stays at PSG, has the opportunity to win the club's its first Champions League in the city of his birth. But yeah, we'll see. But I think, yeah, he could potentially be better at away from
asking for the runs this time
at Madrid than he was at PSG.
Outside the penalty area for Donnarumma. And Balde's made sure he's first to the loose ball.
Go on. Ali Dembélé.
And here's Dembélé. His footwork so dangerous in the box.
Dembélé.
And does well.
Yeah, they got back well. There was red shirts all over the place. They've sprinted back really well as a team. And
yeah, I know. I can't believe there's YouTubers out there who are like actively promoting illegal streams. Dang, must be really. Barcola, allez.
This is
no Barcola, bro. Finishing needs to be on point here.
Well, that's the last thing that Brest can do is a gimme, to give them something like that and put them well and truly out the game.
Yeah, we need to score here in the first half, make it 4. I mean, the tie is not over yet, but we need to kill it. We need to kill him.
He's pinging the ball around before that, but he just got a little bit nervous, I think, on his backswing. I know that.
Wait, hold on. Is Bellingham playing for Madrid?
It's a triple bogey that Brest have to overcome at the minute.
I mean, if somebody can tell me, is Bellingham playing?
Yeah, I was going to come back with that.
I mean, the thing is, no, I think he is. I think he is. Yeah, no, I see him. Yeah, he is. He is. Never mind. I'm bugging. Didn't he get a 12 match ban? No. I mean, I haven't spoken about here on my channel, but like, what do you guys think about like the straight red card for Bellingham for what he said to the ref?
Fernandez. The space on the right hand side. Yeah,
they keep getting out this side, don't they? There's a little bit of an unbalance there. for Paris, and there's spare men down this side.
𝙎𝙬 into 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘆𝘾. It's
Whoa.
Here's a chance.
Oh my, bro, guys, y'all need to peep game and lock in. Y'all need to lock in here. Y'all need to get, bro. Y'all need to get.
Break, as we said, down this right-hand side, and I think
y'all need to chill.
𝙎𝙬𝘼𝘆𝘾𝘼 actually covers round, brilliant.
Another delivery, and header this time's going wide from 𝙎𝙾𝘼𝘆𝘾. But after just spending the last 5 minutes or so on the back foot,
The refs are getting out of hand. So what? I'm assuming that you're saying that it wasn't one then.
Look at that from the captain that goes past on it. He thinks, oh,
Who wins in the round of 16? Liverpool or Barcelona? Liverpool, clearly, surely. They can't play each other. They can't play each other until the final.
celebrating like they've scored a goal, and rightly so. But Brest, that will give them some hope. Brest, they keep getting down this right-hand side, and they're getting bodies in the penalty area at the right time. So, you know, if they could get a goal, if they could get their noses ahead in this game, it's as you keep saying,
Oh my
Mike,
goodness,
you never know.
Real Madrid are going to score again. Real Madrid are going to score again.
Throws up all sorts of things, doesn't it, in the past?
what a story it would be for Brest if they could win in Paris, something they haven't done for 40 years. But if they did the unthinkable, Champions League last 16, and they'd set up a brilliant tie against either Liverpool or Barcelona. We'll find out on Friday exactly who.
Why are you glazing oil FC, aka 115 charges? I'm just supporting the other team. I don't have any affinity towards City whatsoever. Opinion on 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝘋. He's showed glimpses of his potential and what he can do, but hasn't fully shown the full extent of his capabilities, is what I'll say. His last couple games haven't been great. Like the last one against Toulouse was low-key a stinker.
And that's what they've got to do. They've got to do it for 90 minutes. Every time a Paris player gets it, they've got to get their head down. And that's
I'm supporting Real in the game. I just hate City so much. I don't really have anything against. I don't like Real. That's why. It's more. It's not necessarily I'm supporting City. It's more so that I'm not supporting Real Madrid. Where your stream is behind.
It comes out on top of
compared to what?
PSG. 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝘆𝘾𝘼𝑎.
𝙎𝙬𝘼𝘆𝘾𝘼𝑎.
Headed away by 𝙎𝙬𝘼. Knocked on by Fernandez.
Aye.
Just got to be a little careful here. Brest trying to clear their own lines. Vitinha.
Ref.
This is not comfortable football to watch at all, and eventually the referee.
What is he blown for?
That was a mad moment, Mike. I thought I was watching a sort of an under-10s game for a second there.
What is he blowing for?
This is the chance, isn't it? The overload on the back post, bodies in the box, and 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝘆𝘾 just...
Can you remember me? I'm the one who asks updates, so can you give me updates? So, I mean, thus far, Real Madrid scored off a good Mbappe chip. Asensio just played a long ball in behind. Past the defense, Mbappe went through, chipped the keeper, and 1-0. PSG game, PSG had an early scare where Brest had a good chance, and Marquinhos had to clear it off the line. Barcola, they gave the ball away to Barcola, but wasn't able to capitalize on the chance. And other than that, there hasn't really been much else.
League and Conference League playoff rounds, every game live from 5:30 on TNT Sports. There are some.
I mean, the game you're watching is delayed like 10 seconds.
To set up, chances to perhaps
maybe it is.
United or Tottenham Hotspur in the next round. Chelsea when it comes to the Conference League. Goal show extra from 5:30 TNT Sports 1 as
Come on,
well.
PSG, we could use a goal here. If we at least score one goal before halftime, finish off the tie, and we're good. Almost to go back. I'm behind then.
That's where it gets exciting, isn't it? These knockout ties.
Okay, I want to see how far ahead you guys are ahead of me. I'm seeing the 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝘆𝘾𝑼 chance now. 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝑝. Oof.
And it's
You're not delayed. Okay, once it hits 17 minutes on the PSG game, comment what time you're at. exactly at that time when my score bug hit 17 minutes. So in the right now, tell me what time you were at.
Be a little bit free as well, but
and then whenever the Madrid one, when it hits 18:30, tell me what you guys are at.
Interesting Brest now.
32.
Kick has been going long, playing Paris's half. Don't take any chances.
I guess maybe my thing's a bit further behind then. Well, if that's the case, no spoiling as per usual. But Real Madrid is just completely cooking City.
𝙀𝙬 certainly taking no chances on that one either. Ruiz, Vitinha.
Okay, I want to hear from Madrid fans. What is your thoughts on the Bellingham red card? Because personally, for me, is it perhaps a bit harsh? Maybe, but I just think you can't be telling people to F off like that. Like, buddy, you can't be crashing out like that mid-game. That's how I'm seeing it.
Now Neves. Dembele wants it out of the box so he can do something with it to get it into that 18-yard area.
Should have been a red. Vitinha, oof.
Well, his setup for himself was nice. The finish lacked somewhat.
Yeah.
Really? Dang. Who scored? Who scored for the? Oh, 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘋 scored. I was gonna say who scored.
Nice little bit of skill, and as you can see, there's no curl on the ball. He's hit it too straight, but
Good.
It's nice to see him actually finish off. He got kicked there. He could have gone down and got the free kick, but
I felt like it should have been a 2-match ban and not 5 to 12 La Liga. Is it 5 to 12? I mean, I haven't really kept up with like the further, whatever the further, like how much further bans there should be, but not 5 to 12. Like two matches. Yeah, I think that's fair. 2-3 max. Like he didn't cook his opponent either. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘋.
Run made by
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘋. Je fais le crochet 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘋. Allez 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘋. Et merci. That's the tie over. C'est fini. It's over. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘋, Bradley 𝙎𝙊𝘾 qui es-tu?
And it continues in PSG.
Allez 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼.
yeah, Ruiz. This is about Ruiz. He gets.
That's a good ball from Fabian. The Spanish guy, that's a good ball. I will give it to him. Qui est marqué. Kiki de Bondy a marqué. Oh, I hope he's on side.
Gets across the defender. That's the main thing. Gets a little bit of good fortune there. It was behind.
He's done well there to get the ball back on his left foot.
And suddenly just looks up and he goes for that near post.
It's a good finish.
He tried that near post earlier in the game, didn't he?
Do you think Dembele can win the Ballon d'Or? I mean, he has to keep up basically the scoring pace he's at right now. Then maybe he might have a chance.
Hits the target and yeah, well, you've got to fancy Paris now. I fancied them before the game, but this is the worst thing. There's obviously going to be checking for a VAR before we get too carried away.
Well, I thought the suspicion might be for offside, but they are checking potential handball by 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘋 in the lead up to the goal. So wait for Luis Enrique. The goal does stand.
Nah, never mind. Goal. Good goal. Good goal. Let's go. Thank you, Mikey. Thank you, Michael Oliver.
All now, but confirmed in the last 16 of the Champions League. It would.
What are the chances of PSG winning the Champions League this season? I think PSG are top. I put it personally top 3. Like right now, PSG is one of the most informed teams in Europe.
Do they try that's down to the coach. 𝙀𝙧𝘋 got to make that decision.
But yeah.
Does he
But yeah, bro, City are like City. I'm not even sure City have had a shot on target. Let me go back. Let me go and check.
Coach will be going through his mind at the moment, but for Paris, it's just.
Let me look at the City one.
Well, Brest came from 2-0 down early in the season in this stadium, but they could only manage a 2-2 draw that day. Right now, they've got to come from 1-0 down and score 4.
I mean, they had one shot. I'm not sure if it was even on target for City.
As Neves can't pull his ball.
Yeah, no shots on target.
Yeah,
in the UK, I am, yes.
That's where Dembele, he plays off the shoulder, but he's allowed to drop in, and once he drops in, a midfield player goes.
If PSG win the UCL, it would be the best day of their lives, and also the fans. It'd be a great day. It'd be a great day for sure.
One at the near post.
Oof! 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘋.
Suddenly that left space in the middle.
wild left-footed effort.
That was half a chance. That I think.
We're going to Brest. They're like mid-table. I mean, above mid-table in Ligue 1. I think they're like 6th or 7th. They were on a good run of form before. I'm not sure where they are now, though. Let me have a look.
Who will get there first? But there's Marquinhos.
They are 9th as things stand.
Ambitious, I think, with the cross. Just a bit of hope more than anything.
Just drags that ball just away from.
It's a great ball from Fabian, in fairness.
Just to take that, it was a lovely weighted ball, and it gets tangled in his feet, really, for 𝙀𝙀 feet. But in the end, he just gets that.
Junior opinion, Antony, 3 man of the matches, 4 goals, 2 assists, 4 matches after United. Yeah. I mean, I haven't been watching him, so I can't really make an opinion on it. But Mbappe just bullied Diaz there. Too easy though. Like, bro, I'm saying this City collapse has to be studied honestly.
Competitions.
PSG are 10 points clear, top as usual, of course. Come on, Villa. Have they scored again, or is it still just 2-1 in the Villa game?
Behind leaders PSG. Paris Saint-Germain 10 points clear at the top of the league. Brest, if they want to be back here next season, well, they're 4 points off any form of European football. They are 8. Off a top 3 place. 3rd place last year got them into this season's champions.
No. Whoa. Yes, bro. Real Madrid are absolutely cooking.
In the Champions League, qualifying for the knockout scenarios, and also trying to be consistent in the league. You know, have they got the squad and the quality of squad to actually achieve that? I would imagine, you know, deep in their heart, they're thinking it's going to be a.
Marmouche finally got onto the ball there
because of the extra matches and the high-profile games.
Ouais, va bien.
A bit as well at the minute. Salah's out. He went off on Friday, having picked up a leg injury. There's no 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏 Castillo. He's missed the last 3 games with a knee problem. Jonas Martin's sidelined since November. And what doesn't help is they've placed their star striker on the bench tonight.
Yeah. Be interesting to see what his thoughts are, whether he brings him on at any stage or just protects him.
𝙬𝙬𝘼𝙎𝙏.
Dang, I forgot. 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝙎𝙏 has not really gotten into the game much.
Seema having to drop so deep just to help his side at the minute.
Well done, 𝙀𝙀.
𝙀𝙀 looks hungry tonight.
In fairness, even Dembele has been pretty quiet today.
Roy, the Brest manager, took charge of his 77th Ligue 1 game on Friday for Brest. That makes him the longest-serving top-flight manager in the club's history. Dembele.
Oh, that's a good ball. That's a good ball. Just a bit too much on it, though.
And again, dropping into that little pocket, and then runners going in behind him. They've got that really off to a tee, and that's easy when you've got possession of the ball and you're making 2 or 3, 4 passes. You can time that much easier than if you're being pressed.
Is that in the Prem or is that the entire season?
Those options.
For low-key, United, like, I know Spurs are not having, you know, a great season themselves, but United as well, like, yikes. Because if I'm not mistaken, United have no European football, right? So at least Spurs, you can argue, they can make like an argument of, oh, there's European football and extra games and whatnot. But United, no European football, and they are like, at this point, if you're a United fan, do you just like, are you saying you write off the season?
Last 16 beckons for PSG for a 9th year in a row.
We're in Europe. Oh, I guess, yeah, you are in Europe. Well, Europa League.
From Dembele.
Yeah, my bad. You guys are. Dembele.
He's going to try and tee up 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝘖. He might wait for any other opportunity that comes his way.
Just shoot it. Shoot the ball, man.
Smashed away.
Oh, it was a lovely run, wasn't it? I just wanted him to keep going. He passed and I thought, no, go on, go again and get a shot. What a goal that would have been. But he's full of confidence. He really is. I mean, you've got to say these superstars are not playing anymore. He is the superstar of this team.
𝙀𝙀. Nuno. Oh, who are you centering that to?
not find another blue shirt. But then 𝙎𝙖 gives it away. Mendes, his turn for the footwork. And Mendes still going.
Oh, we need to score on one of these. We need to capitalize, but it's good football. It's good football, though. It's good football.
Brest are just happy to see it away from their own danger area for now.
Yeah, it's a bit of a desperation.
Why do you hate England and Arsenal in your YouTube shows? I don't hate on England. I just put England back in their context. Arsenal, nah, yeah, I probably do hate Arsenal.
It's just a matter of...
I won't say you're wrong. England, no. I mean, I wanted England to win the Euros.
Mendes.
Oosh.
Then the other.
Ah. PSG versus Juventus. I think it's still 0-0 in that game.
In his last 9 games.
Full of confidence, as I say. You know, he's playing... He's almost in a little bit of a free position in this game, particularly. Look, he's out on the
Yeah,
right.
it's still 0-0.
He's got the freedom.
Although PSV have like 63% of the possession.
And then going in behind.
Why don't you post anymore? I'm just busy.
They're going to have possession. They're 4-0 up.
Busy, but I'll try to get back to
Enjoy yourself,
posting.
guys. That's what I'd be saying to him. There's not many matches come round like this in Champions League.
Go on, Nuno.
So much space.
Oh, he's so much space for him.
What's he want to do this time?
Not the best of balls.
Final ball, letting him down again. That was nice from 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬. What's at Bournemouth? Well, it's set to be another incredible Riyadh season event this Saturday, as well as 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝑉 versus 𝙬𝙬𝑉𝑜L 2. There are 6 more huge bouts, including Daniel Dubois and his defence of his IBF.
Not gonna lie, as a PSG fan, I feel really confident going against Barca or Liverpool. I mean, yeah, I think we can beat them both. I've had this conversation on PSG in streams.
Dembele.
Oh, allez Dembele, easy, easy. Come on, Dembele, we need your shooting boots back.
But not with that'll be left on the
I think Liverpool is a slightly more difficult opponent.
He's looked at it and thought, oh, he keeps going out on that right-hand side, actually, and getting some extra space and coming in on his left foot. And it's just the execution that's needed there. That's the little ball in behind. The change of pace from Mendy. Looks up, little cut back, little chop. Looking up again. Always nice to see players looking up. Well, after they've done a bit of skill.
What do you think the score will be for both teams? I mean, I could see, like, I don't know, City equalizing in the game, but still losing ultimately.
That's just going to stay in play, isn't it? Yeah. It's not the touch he wanted.
He'll say he meant that. He'll say, yeah, that was a skill.
He certainly will if it results in a goal now.
Allez, Dembele. Dembele.
3, 4, 5 in the middle.
Aish.
Dembele can't find a single one of them.
Who's the best PSG player right now? Current form, well, I mean, has to be arguably the best player in the world right now, Dembele.
That little move up until
I'll have to wait and see.
who sort of fell over the ball. When you're playing at that speed, one-touch football, you can't beat it. You can't get in positions defensively, you know. And very.
Who scored for Madrid? Mbappe.
Into another gear.
Is Ksavár playing? He's playing. He's not playing all that great right now, but he's certainly playing. I say right now, man of the match is probably 𝙬𝙾𝘼𝑉𝑜L.
They hadn't needed to. But they can turn it on when they want to. It's this, isn't it? It's just this walking pace, and in a minute it'll flip. Something will change, like this. The traffic for 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑉𝑜L to negotiate.
I mean, Kvara. Aish, the pass.
Chardonnay stepped in.
Go on, counter. See him, play him. Oh, Dembele.
That was a real letdown on the pass through.
Yeah, they won their ball in the
Mbappe. And that's 2-0 as well. Oh my goodness. Nah. City are actually terrible. City are actually a terrible team. City are terrible.
That's Actually, being an all-French tie, this is what they're used to.
It's not even close.
A lot of games like this where they dominate the team, and you know, so they're used to playing this slow possession game, and then suddenly, as you alluded to there, Mike, and then it goes quick.
Who scored? Mbappe scored again. Mbappe scored again.
That's what they're not used to when they're playing the likes of, I don't know, Man City, Real Madrid, the top teams. That's when they come under a bit more pressure and they have to play quicker all the time.
5-1 aggregate, low key. Like, I mean, I always said it. Nah. Mbappe sent. Who is that on? Who is that he sent? Is that 𝙀𝙊𝘋𝙼𝘋𝘼? No, it's 𝙀𝙪𝙑𝘍. He sent him back to Croatia.
That's out 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝘾𝘼 𝙎𝙬 in the last 16.
Nah, he said, oh my.
Before losing to Dortmund in the semis. Only won 19 of the last 40.
I hope your team PSG wins because I want revenge on PSG because you won against us Barca last year. I mean,
49 from
I don't know why you want us over like even
Girona and Manchester City this season.
Ali.
Manchester City were 2-0 up as well. Here we go again with PSG and Dembele.
I'm not sure if like, I mean, as things stand, you have the option between playing Benfica or PSG. Whoa. And you're like, nah, give me PSG.
The ball got caught between his feet.
I mean, I think you guys are forgetting it. We beat you last year, and we're arguably, like most people have said, we're stronger this year. Obviously, you guys are too, but I guess we'll see. We'll see.
It is difficult for them because that midfield, 1 minute you're defending, you've now got to get up and support that lone player.
Well, it looks like it's all over for Manchester City. They are now 2-0 down on the night, 5-2 on aggregate, and Mbappe again for Real Madrid.
Go on. Great tackle there from Asensio.
As close on aggregate as this time, so stay with us. PSG have this at their own tempo.
Mbappe, I mean, he's already got a hat-trick on the tie.
That's 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝘋𝙼, and a star man for Brest when it comes to league football.
Foul, thank you.
8 goals.
City needs to score at least one here before halftime.
But in the Champions League, the goals
Even still, I still think it's over.
His manager's left him out.
There's the one where 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝑗𝑎 just gets it. Yeah, he had no support there. He needed somebody to his right, and couldn't quite sort his feet out, could he?
Okay, good you can admit it.
Nice and
You know why do you have 2 streams? I have 1 stream because one's like a short stream and the other is a normal horizontal stream.
We weren't sure about the gloves.
I say that like the better experience is on the horizontal stream, but if you want to like you can go also on the vertical stream if you wish. It's just to have like more options.
Arriving was Neves. It was cut out before it could find the 20-year-old from Portugal.
I think PSG can win against Barca if they play. Absolutely.
In from that position first time, but they saw a 2v1. There was only one person in the wall. Just played a good 2v1.
That's the front man, 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝑗𝑎, doing the defensive work there for his side. The Georgian, 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝑗𝑎.
City need Rodri bad. I mean, I'm not sure how much of a difference.
Space on the edge of the box. 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝑗𝑎's not gone for it, and that's an easy one for 𝙬𝙬𝘼.
Oh, a very easy one, wasn't it? You've got to, if you're going to in swing and put all them players in there, one player's got to be designated to stand up against the goal.
I mean, the thing is, yeah, you almost forget that it's been a while now. I guess that since he got injured and whatnot, but like I knew he was important to them and whatnot. But like the fact that without him, these guys are like mid-table average is crazy. Come on, one more goal before halftime. Make it 2-0, and then we're good. We gotta go. Give me an update in 15 minutes. Sure.
Neves. Dembele.
It's not a bad idea.
Carried on. Seema did well to hold it up, but then couldn't help Brest on their way, and then they're under pressure again. Trying to clear their own lines.
Come on, 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝘾𝙖𝙎𝙏. Come on, take him on. Little razzle dazzle.
It'll come back at them.
Why? Not the best ball.
Foul on Nuno Mendes from 𝙋𝙊𝘿𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏. Make it look so effortless at times, don't they, PSG?
Yeah, I think.
Damn, I want to see what's the possession in this game for PSG.
The pressing is not quite there like it was at the beginning. That's what happens when you haven't got the ball. The energy that they take out of you by passing the ball quickly.
72% possession.
I think he'll get away with it.
Ali Dembele.
Neves. Dembele gives it back.
Good ball. Find someone.
And right across.
𝙀𝙬𝘼𝑎𝑟! Let's go! Vamos, 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝑎𝑟! Let's go! All right, the tie's over. It's over. It's over. Surely now. 5-0 on aggregate. 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝑎𝑟's first Champions League goal. Big moment for him. Yes, sir. 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝑎𝑟, vamos!
And he's put PSG.
𝙀𝙬𝘼𝑎𝑟!
That's a really big goal for him.
𝙀𝙬𝘼𝑎𝑟!
Ball in behind. He's a spare man at the back.
That's a tight finish. That's a very good finish.
He hasn't got much room to squeeze that in, has he? Look, there's the little flick.
Oh, Barcola, is that going to be an assist for him? Because he gets the ball.
Arrive on the back post and be the
That's a great assist as well. Because if he doesn't get a touch there, it's getting blocked by the defender. Dang.
And that's a big goal for him.
Dang, wow.
He doesn't feel quite at home yet, and that goal will do him the world.
I'm telling you, bro. Listen, PSG, this is a message to Europe. We are sending a message to
I
Europe.
think the coach, you could see the coach and the staff were delighted that he's off the mark.
The Georgians awoken, and PSG have it done really before half-time. If you need a reminder of the maths, Brest now have to score 5 to take it to extra time.
No, this game's cooked.
Donnarumma called into action.
Come on. If we get one more goal. All right, play in Barcola.
Brest after 45 minutes if they are tight.
The only issue sometimes with PSG is like in situations like this, there's only like 2 people in the box.
Another dance of his
Whoa.
footwork.
Well done, Barcola. There's not enough people in the box, I'd say. Who scored for Madrid? Mbappe has a brace. Has things stand. 5 minutes to go here.
Late birthday present for 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝘾𝘼𝙎𝑎𝑟. Turned 24 a week ago.
Yeah, true. Dang.
Day after the first leg.
Barcola. Easy with the ball. PSG ultras are underrated, bro. I'm telling you. Best ultras in Europe.
Paris will have, isn't it? If they just switch off, I think they're safe with the scoreline, to be quite honest, of course. But that's where the coach will want you to just keep playing, keep passing, doing things right. You know, even though the scoreline is 5 up on aggregate, just keep doing the good thing, getting the good habits.
Yeah, Luis Enrique did say it's their duty to win the game tonight. It's 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝘾𝑼𝑎𝑟 again.
𝙀𝙬𝘼𝑎𝑟's growing into the game now.
Great noise.
Yeah.
Good switch.
Paris Saint-Germain, their ultras, they don't stop singing. for 90+ minutes. There's never a gap. You know, in England sometimes there's a little lull, isn't there? But they non-stop, and a lot of it's all organised as well.
Games like this where it seems a foregone conclusion.
Exactly.
Thank you for giving us our flowers.
He just keeps that in. And Fabian Ruiz is there to keep it.
Low-key, guys, I can't believe I'm saying this. Fabian is having a decent game. Fabian, the Spanish guy, is low-key kind of cooking. Now, hopefully I don't jinx him with that, but he's kind of cooking. Oof! Not a bad effort.
Wouldn't have been far away at all for 𝙀𝙀𝘿𝘾, who a couple of times now has found himself in those charging positions.
I mean, that's the rotation they've got. Dembele 1 minute's in the centre, then he's out on the right. Carla's gone in the centre forward position. We've seen him out on the left, obviously getting his goal.
Bro, if anybody's from the US, I'm curious to know, how much is CBS Sports? If you had to pay for it to be able to watch a Champions League game.
Totally in control of a game, of course.
Because low-key, like, I mean, TNT's fine. They do the broadcast and whatnot. It's just like,
when you're being pressured.
I feel like there's so much you miss probably with not being able to see the.
That's the problem. Oh, 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝑾.
Oosh, easy.
Threw his body at it. There's been a few times they've not had loads of chances by any stretch, but there's a few balls in behind that have worked for Brest.
Yeah, and crosses like that, whether they would have got there.
Nothing like Spanish commentators.
Been on the end.
I mean, I'm not sure how good the commentators are on CBS. I'm just like curious for the panels and stuff.
Go again. Looking for 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝑾.
I'm pretty sure it's free. It definitely is not free. CBS definitely cannot. It's Paramount Plus. It's definitely not free. Definitely not free.
You know, defending properly, goal side, holds him off, gets the block in. And that's where your coach will be delighted with that. And he sets the example. Even though it doesn't matter.
Feels like they put more feeling into it. I think it's just the style of it. Like, it's a lot less. It's much less formal. Good ball. Ah, come on, City. You gotta get a.
Lager sends it in.
$7.99 a month. That's. I mean, what else do you get with it, though? I guess is the question. Because I'm not sure if that's worth it just for Champions League.
On this one. And the shot needs 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝑾 to save, and 𝙀𝙀𝘾
Whoosh.
cannot.
I mean, he's done it.
Yeah, slightly more difficult than it looks, but it's half a chance. Ball played in again, and it's yeah. Look, it's 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼. Just
one question to Junior in chat: should I add
There's the little hand.
Please accept biscuits to continue my website, Junior. You might remember it. I do. So, like, for cookies, I mean, I think you just should say cookies, because I'm not sure people are gonna understand that it's a translation.
A little bit of added time. We're gonna have 1 minute.
It's just for normal Paramount Plus. Is it like, hold on, is the sports aspect of Paramount Plus, is it like an extra though? Because I feel like that's a very American thing to do. Kvara, well done, bien joué.
Never gave up, even when it seemed beyond him.
That just shows you the confidence that goal's given him. You know, although the game's dead and buried really on aggregate, but
I mean, we're playing well. There's been a couple
for him to play how he normally plays.
Oh!
How about that?
Zhao! My bad. I'm sorry. Dang, who angered you there?
Felt lovely for him, didn't it? It was a cute little run. I thought he might have been offside.
Dang.
Times it really just to perfection.
Hold on. Is the Real game? Is it halftime in the Real game? I'm not.
The keeper on that near post. Yeah, for a second I thought he saved it, but no, he's missed it. It's a really good effort. Might have actually got another slide.
Okay, halftime in the PSG game.
Well, there goes the whistle for half-time, and perhaps no surprise.
And it's halftime in the other game as well.
After 45 minutes.
All right, well, there we go.
That man first of all in 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝘾, and then 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝘾𝘼, his first goal in the Champions League for his new club of PSG. Have them in control at the break. They're 2-0 up on the night. They are 5-0 up on aggregate.
Please give me PSG, bro. If this is a Barca fan, buddy, you don't want us. You don't want us. All right, let me change the camera angle. It says $7.99 a month for 40,000 plus shows and movies, CBS with NFL and UCL, then stream on 3 devices. That's pretty good then, I'd say. I'd say that's pretty good then. After 4 times in a row, City and Real must be rigged. I'm a Liverpool fan, so you want PSG. You'd want PSG over you want PSG over playing Benfica. Like, I want to have a look at the stats quickly here of this game. It's extremely one-sided. Oh, hold on. Go. There we go. So thus far, 74% possession, 71% possession, 1.03 XG, 2-0, average score 7.3. Donnarumma was got the lowest score. I mean, if I go and look at the Champions League, the brackets. If I'm not mistaken, Liverpool, you can also play, it's Benfica is the other option you can play. Right? So yeah, this game here, so you either play us, most likely here, or you play Benfica. So if you're a Liverpool fan, you want to play PSG, like, okay, bar the fact of like, oh, you know, bigger team, this, that, and the other. Like, if you're looking at this strategically in terms of, I want to win, buddy, like, you don't go and say, you know, give me PSG. Be serious. Be serious. Stop doing too many calculations, brother. Real Madrid is winning it. I think Real Madrid, are top, like, I think in my thing, based on how they've been overall, I probably still have Liverpool 1. Then I put, who did I put second? Who did I put second? One is Liverpool. Then I think I put PSG based on current form. Then I put Real Madrid. But the thing is, the Real Madrid are there. Like, their league form isn't all that great. Champions League, they've shown woes, but it's just that they've just got that Champions League voodoo magic. That's it. How is Dembele cooking for PSG with the level of Ballon d'Or winner, but against Liverpool with Barca couldn't even score a tap in? I mean, different situation, different circumstances, and it's a while back. Like, you have to think some players just like Benzema at some point was like bad too. But it's just like different context. He's older, wiser, more experienced, a better player overall as well. There's all these things that come into effect. Thoughts on Greenwood and Ligue 1? Isn't he the top scorer list or assist? He's second in terms of scoring, right behind Dembele. But I mean, he's been good. But it caused a lot of, you know, uproar in within the league. Like, even a lot of Marseille fans, and I think the Marseille mayor said that they don't want to accept him based on everything that's happened. It's been controversy, but I mean, you haven't heard much more of it, you know, at this point. It's a couple months away removed from that now. How many Dembele shots on target? I don't think he has a shot on target yet. I can look here for you though. So Dembele, total shots 2, chances created, expected goals. Let's see. Attack, shot accuracy, 0 for 1. Block shots. I don't think he has a shot on target. Chances created, shots. Yeah, it doesn't show shots on target though. Let's see. Left foot blocked. He had 1 block shot and 1 that missed. So he has no shots on target. Love your stream. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. You sure that, like, that he has no shots? I'm pretty sure. He's only got 2 shots. 1 he missed and 1 was blocked. Thoughts on current Manchester United? Getting tired of the buffoons. I mean, I'm not a Manchester United fan. I don't really care for the team or anything, but yeah, it's unfortunate. Just how crazy the decline has been. The thing is like, if you're United, do you go and do you just go and call the season like scrap it? Because this is like the worst form United's been since they got relegated in like 1974 or something. That's what I'd probably say. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. But yeah, I want to have a look at, hold on, the City game, because I feel like City's getting completely cooked. Hold on, is Haaland even playing? Surely Haaland's playing. Is Haaland playing? Haaland is not playing. Hold on. Is he injured? Game of the season. Erling Haaland, Pep makes a huge decision. Choice in biggest game. So he's just not on, because there's no mention of him being injured or anything. King for me, blah blah blah. Sharks see how long amongst them. Yeah, instead the Norwegians benched. Dang. I mean, yeah, it's going from bad to worse for City here. 50-50 in terms of possession. Madrid, I mean, even Madrid, they're overperforming their XG. But, I mean, they've been clinical. And then, I mean, Mbappe surely has to have like a 8.8. Mbappe's been absolutely torching them. No Rudiger scares Haaland. I just don't see what he's doing here with this 11. Like, the way that City's, like, you look at this, it's unfortunate. He would get subbed on sometime now. Man City would need to come back. I mean, the tie's basically over. I thought already, like, realistically speaking, I thought that if City had any chances, any hopes of making it through, I always said that I thought Real Madrid was going to go through. But I thought if there was any chance that City was going to go through, they'd first and foremost, they'd have to win their home game. And realistically, probably win it by like 2. Because even a 1-0 scoreline, I don't think is enough. Taking away to the Bernabeu. Losing, I think at that point, I thought it was done. It was over. I thought it was over. But yeah. I've got the Liverpool game, though. I didn't know they equalized. So Salah scored in the 29th, and Trent scored in the 61st. Dang. The thing is, Liverpool have been drawing a lot of games recently. I mean, they beat Wolverhampton. They drew against Everton. No, never mind. It's only one game. Big game, though. Well, I'm not even sure if this is a big game now, though. City Liverpool, is it a big chat? Is City Liverpool still a big game now? Or maybe this season it's not. Junior, would Mason Greenwood get into the PSG team if they were to sign him because PSG are interested in him? I don't think PSG are interested in him. I don't think it'd be good for the PR for PSG. So I don't think there's any chances of him coming. But if you're asking purely in terms of talent, would he get in? Probably. Like, I think he's probably better than 𝙀𝙊𝘿𝘾𝘼𝘎𝘍. So yeah, he probably could get, like, he could get into the squad. 11 maybe. We have to wait and see. Junior, please give updates. I think he left when it was still 1-0 in the PSG game. So we scored another goal. 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝙼𝘍𝘾 scored another goal. Personally, I wouldn't mix myself with PR. Yeah, it's not a good move. I don't think many, like, I mean, I wouldn't like it. I don't like the. Bro, I just saw this crazy ad. Dang. Okay. Darren, you missed a sitter. Yikes. But yeah, I personally wouldn't take him at PSG because of the PR and everything. I mean, even at Marseille, a lot of Marseille fans weren't happy. But then now that he's there, they're sort of like, oh, he's at that club now. He's scoring. He's a player of ours, and got to take him as is. Chelsea has been poor in recent games. I haven't really been paying. Let's see, Chelsea in the Prem. Yeah, bro, that's a fall off, low key. He got smacked against Brighton. Lost to City, fair enough. Beat West Ham. I mean, remember, I was the second we were talking about, are they in the title race, this, that, and the other, and now they've fallen off. I mean, they're closer to, Newcastle are close to them now. Dang. I mean, what you got to say, this Premier League, it's bar Liverpool sort of creating a bit of separation there. It was pretty tight overall. Is the game being played? Okay, it's in Birmingham. It's in Birmingham. PSG have to buy midfielder because I cannot watch Fabian. He is so bad. Actually, in fairness, like, listen, this is a very rare case, but I actually think he's been all right. I think he's been okay. Low-key kind of been cooking this game, not gonna lie. Who do you think PSG should sign for the midfield if they were to do that in the summer? Oof. I think somebody like an Ederson from Atalanta. I think he could fit into a midfield quite nicely. Technical, good box to box, a good Fabian replacement. The thing is, ultimately, it would depend on who's available on the market. Who can you go and get? That's in the midfield. Also, 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝘾𝘼𝙎𝑎. That game he had against Benfica, buddy. 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝘾𝘼𝑎. Welcome to PSG. Welcome to PSG. Start the comms. Start the comms. Welcome to PSG, and so on and so forth. What a game from 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝘾𝑼𝑎 yesterday. Oh, dang. The Real game has just started again. Okay. I'm assuming that the PSG game is getting ready to start here soon.
Well, we're getting
Here we go.
For the second half. Doesn't look like any changes at the break either. So 𝙂𝙗𝘿𝘾𝘼𝑎 counts them all up. PSG at this rate.
No, not that Ederson. Not that Ederson. Although he probably could make a decent midfield, I will say. But no, I don't need him. All right, there we go. Kick off.
Can have an inspired second half in the Bernabeu against Real Madrid. 2-0 down.
No, that game's done. Be serious. Be serious, buddy. Be serious.
out before the last 16 as it stands. Brest out before the last 16 in their debut Champions League season.
All right, here we go.
Stands here in the French capital. The first half work of 𝙋𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙖 and 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝑝𝑆𝑔 doing the damage for PSG in the first half.
Well, I want to see who does, if Real Madrid win, I want to see who they have to face.
Yeah, no changes from either side. I can't see a different pattern of play. What they will do, I think.
So they either play, where are they? Real Madrid, 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼 or 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙖, which is tough.
But then if you do that,
𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼 or 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼, that's a tough. Low key, chat. Who do you think has the better chance of beating them?
it's difficult for them
That's a yellow. That's a yellow. That's a yellow.
to defend.
Holy.
To try and get themselves a goal.
Only ever lost once at home to Brest of PSG. That was all the way back in 1981. 13 wins, 6 draws in the other 19 games.
Bro, buddy, Nico Gonzalez there, buddy. Buddy's trying to get the kit, the pants, the underwear, and everything there, bro. Dragging him back there. I think that Fabian doesn't fit Luis Enrique's tactics. I mean, he clearly does because he likes him. He's been playing quite like frequently recently. So I do think he fits in the plans. I'm just not the best, the most, I'm not the biggest fan of his game. But I mean, he's been playing good today, so I gotta give him his flowers at least for today. Handball, thank you.
Yeah, really, he's not had a save to make, has he?
No, not really, no. I think the first goal, Carlos, maybe he'll be disappointed it sneaked in the near post, but we're picking a little bit there.
We need more creative and technical players. Where? Like in the midfield, is that what you're saying? I think we got quite a bit. I think Vitinha's pretty creative and technical. João Neves. I mean, you can say you can add another one, but like two's already quite a bit.
It really is, and a stepping stone for the club.
First ever season in Europe.
I have not watched good games, no.
Let alone in the Champions League. Same story for Girona, by the way, but with Leipzig as well. They're the only sides ever. Maybe more on that in a minute. There's the back heel.
Oh, okay. Just as I was saying, Fabian, what a miss. Fabian, low-key, we haven't used this in a while.
Everyone else has had a secondary route into the competition, Europa League, Conference League.
Yeah, he'd be disappointed with that, Ruse. It's a lovely little back heel. 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝑝𝑆𝑔, and he's just leant back. He hasn't wrapped his foot round it. It's he won't want to see that one again. It would have been a beautiful goal if it had come off.
Whoosh.
Never scored in the Champions League as Fabian Ruiz. Probably won't get too many better opportunities.
Oh, it was on his left peg as well. It was all set beautifully, and 5-0 up on aggregate, he won't worry too much. I don't
You'll let him off, will you?
We'll let him off that one.
Yep. You're
the hard taskmaster of 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝘋𝑝𝑆𝑔.
Come on, I want Dembele to get another goal though. Thing is, though, he's been playing like his typical right wing position. He hasn't really been playing as like a false 9. He has a bit, but
Just invite Dembele back onto it. 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝑝𝑆𝑔 helps it on to 𝙎𝙬𝙗.
nice. Do you prefer Barca's front 3 or PSG's front 3? This season, I probably still edge it out to Barca, ever so slightly.
Interesting, isn't that? First 45.
I mean, Barca have the best attack in Europe, so it's kind of hard to bet against them. And PSG did struggle at the beginning of the season to score. Fabian, oh my goodness, Fabian, that's twice. Fabian, forget it.
Again, it was set up beautifully, you know.
Bro, Fabian, be serious. Lock in.
Rolls it across beautifully. It's not
Ali.
the weight of the pass, lovely. Leans back again.
His teammates must be thinking, we can't do anything else for you. There's 2 on a plate there.
I think they'll be
At least get it on target there, bud.
at the training ground. They'll be taking the mickey. And they can afford to at 5-0 up.
Yeah.
I mean, he's shown sports. I think but this is probably one of his better games, in fairness. It's a good ball.
That's a lovely ball, a lovely run. He's in again.
Fabian. Oh.
Corner kick.
Yeah, it was a lovely ball, wasn't it? It's a good run. It really is. I mean, normally he sits a bit deeper, doesn't he? But tonight, because they've had so much ball, he's making runs off the ball.
Got quick with the corner, and I don't think they were quite up to speed with their own ideas there, PSG.
Henderson needs to go. Is there another goal here? Maybe I'm late. Okay, I'll look at the Real Madrid game for a bit here. Let's see.
It's gone out of play despite the best efforts of 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝙋𝙏.
Right, let's see.
Debut in the Champions League this season for the
Oh, I mean, he's bobbled the ball, but okay, let's see. It's not over.
Been named on the bench.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my Vinny's sending him left, right, center, and everything. Okay, I mean, the play's done. I didn't see anything wrong there from Ederson. Should have kept the ball there, but.
It's been a tough night up against 𝙎𝙗𝘼𝘾.
Yeah, it has. He's very.
Did you play career mode? I don't have FIFA or EAFC.
When the ball's on this side of the pitch, and they've changed the play, both sides actually, to the right and to the left. The fullbacks it's been very difficult for them to sort of get tight on the wingers.
Bro, City are actually getting cooked here.
Dazzling again.
City are actually getting cooked here.
Can Brest just have a little bit of pride in this tie? Can they at least score one? But they can. At least 𝙂𝙖𝘿𝘾𝘼𝘎𝘍. Is it Lager?
Bro, the mighty City League's been falling is where it's at, buddy.
That's 𝙬𝙖𝑿𝘾, the Brest.
That is a cataclysmic downfall.
Options there. If there was a little runner from 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑍 looking for that little ball in behind, but he goes for the shot again. Misses the target.
Rare start for him. Lager in his 17 appearances in Ligue 1 this season. He's come off the bench 11.
I don't have any consoles. Like, I don't have an Xbox. I don't have a PlayStation. I'm not really a gamer like that. Like, I bought FIFA on Google Stadia because I wanted to play it like on my Mac and whatnot. And I bought like a controller and everything, but played it like once or twice, and then never really played it beyond that. And then Google Stadia got canceled, so I got like I don't even have the game anymore. Because I have a Mac, I can't play it. I just can't play it.
What game it is, the state of the result, the game, they just sing their heads off.
Oh, I was gonna say Dembélé. PSG have scored. Okay, that changes things.
And that's just evaded.
PSV have scored, which means it's 2-2, which means that game is going to extra time if things stand.
Too forceful from 𝙬𝙖𝘼𝑍 on
Who scored?
Nuno Mendes.
𝙬𝙖𝘼𝑍. Dang. Hold on, let me look at their lineup. Colomwani starting.
For PSG. Here's the one change from
Interesting.
last week's tie.
Yeah, you'd imagine that.
What's up, Lamine? How we doing?
Enrique will be thinking, who do I now rest? Who needs a bit of rest for the weekend?
It's Lyon away next for PSG at the weekend. Lyon 6th in Ligue 1 at the minute.
No.
Currently unbeaten so far.
Okay, Kushanov's, not being propasted by Vinny. Alright, he's speeding himself.
Dominant force domestically. They need to change that European-wise.
My genius just came from PSG in stream. Wow, what's is there something funny that was on the stream?
The first leg away from home, but they have games like this week in, week out, and then suddenly when it gets to the business end,
𝙎𝙖𝘋𝘼.
when it gets to the business end, they just foul short. They just can't play at that tempo.
That's where 𝙎𝙖𝘋𝘼 needed to be.
Yeah.
But he was doing all the work beforehand.
I think the big fella, 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘎𝑎𝑐 on the bench, will be chomping on the bit with those crosses going in.
Do you, as a player, sit there on the bench and wonder?
Well, Mike, it wasn't me jumping on the bench for crosses and diving headers at the near post, I must say. But no, if you're on the, yeah, it's a difficult one when you're on the bench. If you really, you want to play, you want to get on, but you also, you only want it if you don't want it for an injury. You just want it for the coach to say get on there and play wherever he wants you to play.
Oh, 𝙋𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘎𝑎𝑐.
Oh my!
That nearly was Brest's moment in this game.
That was close. Too close for comfort.
Turns on it, sets it beautifully, and beats Donnarumma easily there. Really.
Mbappe's offside.
Because it's his left foot. It's just going away from the keeper, but also away from the goals. Just hits the post. A little bit unfortunate there, but.
Well, Donnarumma was.
Nah, no worries, bud. No worries, bud.
𝙬𝙼𝘋𝑼𝑎𝑐. Now he's been bailed out by the frame of the goal. Third time lucky for Brest. Oh, it nearly is, you know.
Good save, good save.
Isn't beaten because he makes
Good save there, Donnarumma.
Really good save, isn't it? I think
Mbappe, I mean, yeah, he's still on the ground.
good header. He's under pressure. It's a great header.
I think he'll be.
Down. That's always the most difficult.
I think he should be okay.
When he's got to go.
I mean, realistically, if you're Madrid, you probably could sub him off here.
Good concentration levels. Great save.
Lager on duty. Donnarumma claws it. And it goes again. Now Brest will have enjoyed that last couple of minutes.
Yeah, they hit the woodwork a couple of times in the first leg actually when it was at 0-0.
And they had the first chance of the night tonight. They'll be wondering what if.
I just watched the Man City game because the PSG match I couldn't watch. But who has performed best? In this game, the PSG game, well, PSG have completely dominated. West haven't had really many opportunities, although they've had a couple opportunities recently. But yeah, it's a professional performance from PSG.
Played each other in the French Cup here last year, and PSG won 3-1. 2-2 in the league here earlier this season is 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑐. Fabian Ruiz.
𝙎𝙬𝘾. Oh, 𝙎𝙬𝘾. Trying to be cute, trying to be cute.
It's all becoming a little bit too easy.
Vitinha.
Brilliant finish. That's not bad from Vitinha.
Vitinha. 2 goals in the tie as well. Let's go. All right. 3-0. We're good.
6-0 on aggregate.
Yeah, I was just saying it was getting a little bit too easy when you're in the 18-yard box.
Vitinha. Vamos, Viti.
Session here, an 8v8.
Yeah, it's way too easy. Is he offside there?
𝙬𝙼𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑐 makes a good save there.
It's too easy from the PSG perspective.
He's got there a little run from.
Who's on him though?
It is a good finish. It doesn't matter how much time you've got to make that build up, but it's a really good finish. Sets it beautifully.
The thing is, I mean, listen, it's a great finish from Vitinha, but I will say there is no one pressing him. It's way too easy.
A bit of grip on it to bring it inside the post. And
Vamos, Viti.
his hairband, is it? He's celebrating with.
So 3-0, 3-0, 6-0 on aggregate. This tie's done. I think this must be like we're approaching one of PSG's biggest. Nah, Mbappe. Nah, Mbappe's too much. Mbappe scores a hat trick.
PSV leading on the.
Nah, Mbappe, calm down. Mbappe, Kiki.
With Kamara and Magnetti.
Dembele's coming off, so Dembele isn't going to continue his hot start streak of form.
He's off.
Nah, City is not a serious club. 6-2 on aggregate. Nah, they got cooked. They got clapped.
Dembele also makes way, as does 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑐, who got PSG's first.
Oh, Barco's coming off too. Okay, so now everybody's rotating.
the other two.
I mean, I guess, yeah, the game's over now.
Yeah, just what we thought, you know. I think
Mbappe completely cooked Foden there, and then a good finish.
they've got the three, the top.
It's a very good finish. Arguably the best finish of the night for him. Actually, no, the first one was really good.
That obviously are going to start at the weekend. It's a lovely position to be.
Stay humble, bro. No, that's crazy though. Absolutely crazy from. City's not serious. City is not serious. 6-2 on aggregate. 6-2 on aggregate.
Very few that would have predicted otherwise to this game tonight, I think.
I guess the most interesting tie right now then must be the PSV and Juve one then, because that one's still up in the air. Every other one basically is done.
There is going to be an incredible, tasty last 16 tie, because the winner of this, so PSG, on Friday, will find out whether it's Liverpool or Barcelona.
2-2 on aggregate. I mean, yeah.
It's going to be some tie. It really is. And I think this format actually does mean that sometimes, you know, in the last 16, you're going to have two sort of giants of the tournament, really, in many ways, might come up against each other. And that's for sure. You know, that's going to be whatever team, Liverpool or Barca, that's going to be a hell of a game.
Although they started slow in the competition, they are picking up momentum.
Head injury.
Not sure whether you'd want to take them on necessarily yet. First leg will be in Paris. That's
Hadara, I think.
Yeah,
that gets
Hadara down.
Clattered there from.
They scored. Juve scored.
Well, it is all over in the Bernabeu now. A hat-trick for Kylian Mbappe. It's taken him an hour. And that is
Nah, still, bro, stop. Y'all trolling.
City 2. A real chastening night for the Blues in Madrid.
Well, that's why they bought him, Mbappe, the big bucks, to perform on the big level, on a massive game for them at home as well. And he's produced, doesn't he?
Certainly has. 4 goals across the 2 ties with Manchester City as well.
Bro, City, at least for the pride, get a goal. Get a goal, at least for the pride.
They're looking pretty glum. It's a 6-hour trip to Paris.
We were
Brest.
looking at that, Mike, weren't we? We couldn't believe that. I mean, you forget how big France is, actually. 6.5 hours. That's going to be a long journey for those guys, isn't it?
Fair play to the commitment for making it there tonight in the first place.
Well, it's magnificent what fans do for their club, huh? Amazing.
Both in the north of France, which makes the 6-hour journey more remarkable. Brest right on the northwest tip. Nice change of play. Here's 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝙖.
Oh, Gonzalo, 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝘋𝙬. Oh, is I'm seeing offside. If that stands, that is beautiful. If that stands, that is a beautiful goal. Probably the goal of the night. What a golazo. 7-0 on aggregate. 4-0 on the tie. What a goal. What a turn, though.
They are cruising their way through to the last 16.
It's a beautiful bit of skill from...
Let's see. Is it onside?
As that ball gets played in there.
Nah, clearly onside. He's onside. What a goal. And that's a finish there from 𝙀𝙖 as well.
He knows what he's doing. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙀.
What a...
Can't get back. Has a little glance there. Lays his fellow substitute 𝙀𝙀. And that's not as easy as it looks. There's a couple of defenders.
Yeah, it's not an easy finish there from 𝙀𝙀.
In the stadium's expecting
UK, bro.
tiny bit of pressure and yeah.
Oh, Juve have scored. Timothy Weah has scored. All right, now you guys aren't trolling. I've seen it now. Timmy 𝙀𝙖, 63rd minute.
Second
Ball in the net.
For 𝙀𝙖, scored against 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝙾 on match day 6.
All right, fair enough.
Well, they need a second hand to sort the aggregate score out if you're counting. You're going to need a second hand soon to work out the score in this game. Brest a little all fingers and thumbs at the minute.
Come on, not for PSG. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Can they get their little moment?
No. Clean sheet, clean sheet. That's what you need. Clean sheet is what you need. Without Roger, we are a banter club, right? Yes, yeah.
Champagne's gone sour for Brest this evening. Apologies. Tomorrow is.
I mean, this isn't. I wouldn't say this. This isn't a shock result, really.
Live on TNT Sports from 5:30. Some big ties to be settled. Porto Roma being perhaps the highlight.
Yeah, 6-2 on aggregate is crazy. 6-2 on aggregate is absolutely wild.
From 5:30, we'll have you across it all. Teams fighting to face Manchester United and Spurs in the round of 16 in the Europa League, and Chelsea in the Conference League. Shamrock Rovers in the Conference League action as well. Could be a big night for the Irish side.
Well done there from 𝙀𝙖. Ah. But there's a foul. Well, 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝙖𝙞, what a play there.
First yellow card of the evening from 𝙭𝙬𝘼𝘾𝙼𝙎𝙏.
Can Madrid make it set, bro? 4-0 is crazy.
I think that's good refereeing, actually. 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝙖𝙞 knew what he was doing, and I think 𝙭𝙬𝘼𝙖𝙞 wanted to play on. There wasn't the advantage, and
I mean, hold on. I want to see PSG. I want to see what PSG's biggest.
he knows exactly what
PSG's biggest
nasty little tackle there.
UCL knockout stage.
Probably a little bit of frustration in
Aggro get win.
Yeah, it's been a difficult night. Might get a little bit worse as well. Here's Lee.
I know we beat
Party as well.
in 2013-14 Leverkusen. That was pretty big.
Setting one another up. Ramos to 𝙀𝙖.
PSG
Well, just as PSV thought they might be taking it to extra time, Juventus through 𝙀𝙖 now lead 3-2 on aggregate, 1-1
trying to see.
on the night.
That was 6-1 on aggregate. I think this might be PSG's biggest ever win on aggregate. Yeah. Because in 13-14 we beat Leverkusen 2-1 away at home, and we smacked them 4-0 away.
PSG.
So this would be our biggest victory.
Let's not get injured. Let's pull out of a little. If it's a 50-50, you pull out, and it's the right thing to do in this scenario. You don't want to get a stupid injury, but it's too easy for them now.
Here's 𝙬𝙖.
𝙬𝙬𝘼, Nuno Mendes. All right, 5-0. This game's done. I mean, it's been done. It's been done. Vamos, Nuno. 8-0 on aggregate.
In the park, they are strolling from the park
It's over.
into the last 6.
Thing is, it probably could not be over still.
The latest on the score sheet for PSG.
Coco, finile.
It's becoming. You've got
Mbappe,
the right back making the cross on the byline, and who's popping up on the back post?
Mendes.
It's the other.
All right, good night. Good night for PSG. Good night for PSG. Is it onside and
So
everything?
much easy possession.
Yeah, he's on. He's on.
Inside as well. Lovely little ball inside.
It's a great ball in behind, and it's easy finish. Vamos.
Plays it beautifully.
Is it? Wait, hold on. Who scored for PSG? So we've got Nuno, this one. 𝙀𝙖 scored. Barcola has one. Vitinha has one.
Season for him as well. Nuno Mendes. And
Who else am I missing?
the heads have gone. The heads have dropped from Brest.
Who am I missing?
It's been a sparkling night for PSG.
I'm missing somebody, but I can't remember who. Barcola scored the first one. Oh, 𝙬𝙗𝙬. So it was Barcola, 𝙬𝙗𝙬, then it was Vitinha, then it was 𝙀𝙖, and now it's Nuno.
Who actually had a season a couple of years ago at Paris FC, and I actively encourage you to head on social media or Google Paris FC's brand new ground, the Parc des Princes, and it is a road width separating the two stadiums.
Foul.
If you thought Liverpool and Everton were close, if you thought Dundee and Dundee United were close, think again when it comes to the Parc des Princes and Paris FC's new ground.
Junior, look at the fact that monkey. Okay, let me look. Mbappe is tied with Messi for the most UCL goals against Manchester City with 7. Dang, that's crazy. We're pushing for 10. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Easy night for the Parisiens. Yes, sir. Keep going. Keep pushing to 10-0. 10-0 aggregate would be crazy. I don't think that's ever happened. But still 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes to get 2 goals.
I think that's what the crowd would want.
Yes, sir.
I think that's what the crowd will be looking for.
And goes the corner.
Well done.
Just gets hold of that. I thought the player in front of him might have a free header at goal.
Oh, Kimpembe's coming on. Let's go.
It'll be good to see this man on the field in a minute.
That'll be good. That'll be good. That'll be a good morale booster.
Only returned a couple of weeks ago.
I wonder who's coming off though. Is it gonna be Pacho?
Almost 12 months out with a ruptured Achilles.
Yeah, that's an awful injury to have. It really is.
Okay, Mayulu's coming on and Kimpembe.
You know, it's a long one.
João Neves is coming off. Mayulu's coming on and Pacho's coming off.
Replaced by
Pacho.
There is Kimpembe, a big one.
Allez, Kimpembe.
Champions League for him.
Allez, Kimpembe. Ouais! Let's go. All right, great night all around now.
So he's a very, very strong, good defender, isn't he? And let's hope
Kimpembe.
after that long time.
Kimpembe. Oof.
Nice little bit of footwork from Magnetti.
Thing is though, don't.
Again, the cross is teasing, you know, and wide it goes. It's another corner.
Maestro Kimpembe.
From Mendes, actually. We've seen him score at the other end, but still doing his job. Look at that, the desire. I think there's a handball.
Handball in there anyways. I wouldn't have counted.
VAR, but it hasn't because it hasn't gone in the back of the net.
Suspicion of the Maradona there.
Yeah.
And a good delivery. They've been good tonight from Brest on the set pieces.
Always rising. Paris.
Somewhat wasted.
Paris. Still no movement in the PSV game.
Luis Enrique.
Come on, PSG, get one more goal.
Could probably start turning his attentions to Lyon on Saturday.
Yeah.
Would have done so a while.
But it's good to give them game time as well. Some of those lads that have been on the bench.
Well done, Donnarumma.
You've said it before, once they get through the lines. Space there, they've been let off on that occasion.
PSV 2-1. Nah, be serious, buddy. Be serious. You're not joking. Okay, look, I kind of want that game to go to extra time now. Holy. 3-3 on aggregate. So now the thing is though, even if under the old model, we're going to extra time.
PSG than Brest, but I guess the quality is the proof.
Nah, Foden's trying shots from 30 yards out. Desperate times for City. Dang. I was just about to say that, like, there weren't really many. I mean, there were upsets in the round in this round of 32.
You tapping the drums there?
I was going along with the drums, getting the tune. I'm listening
Paris.
to the chants. It's lovely. It's brilliant.
This is a great UCL night.
All organised.
Hopefully, yeah.
The game's gone.
9-0 aggregate. We scored again.
8-0.
All right, I'll look.
Just a training session for Perry.
One that might get even better here.
Oh, let's go. 9-0. Chat, it's not over. We want 10. 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 I'm not satisfied. I'm not satisfied. Over 10.
To face either Liverpool or Barcelona.
Nah, Lucha's on the bench there. No, nothing. No, we are cooking. We are cooking.
Yeah, it was the faintest.
Let's go, vamos.
How he finishes it is such class. It really is. Lovely little blindside run.
Why did Dembele sub? Because
no power at all. He's just guided that ball.
𝙎𝙖𝙖 again.
Look at that for a finish.
Why is he sub? Because I mean we've got a big game over the weekend. So I mean as soon as it's 3-0, it's 6-0 in the tie. There's no point to overexerting yourself.
He's really enjoyed that.
9-0 PSG making history. Is this the biggest win over like the biggest margin of victory across the tie? Surely it has to be if things stand. Oh, Kimpembe!
They will want 7 now because they'll want 10 on the aggregate scoreline, won't they?
Absolutely. Whoosh. Oh, whoa.
G might have to defend.
Oh my goodness, guys.
10th goal.
Oh, okay. Offside. Whew, I was about to crash out there for a bit.
I'm thinking if he scores, yeah. I don't think it was even a close one, to be honest.
Mbappe's coming off to a standing ovation at the Bernabeu. I mean,
a little bit closer than I thought, to be honest.
Yeah, but he's offside. He's offside.
It's just the way it's gone for Brest tonight, isn't it?
Dang. I mean, Parisians are happy. Mbappe's Parisian. I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him as a Parisian. Are they checking? No, please.
It should be a relatively straightforward decision for Michael Oliver.
Yeah, offside. Well done.
To make, and it is. And it's as you were. 9-0 on aggregate, 6-0.
Come on, go get 10. Go get the 10. 13 minutes plus added time to get 10. I mean, chat, can anybody check and look, Google, what's the biggest ever, aggregate victory in Champions League history? Because I think this surely has to be it.
𝙎𝙬𝘼𝙋𝙬 3-3 on aggregate. That could go to extra time. That could go to penalties.
Dang, I want to see that game low key.
We'll be halfway back home by the time they finish extra time. This one is
biggest.
All the way. Here they come again. Hakimi.
I was gonna say his handball in there. Biggest UCL aggregate win, 8-0 Liverpool versus Besiktas 2007-08.
Well, one more goal.
12-1. 12-1. Who was 12-1?
Biggest win.
So they said equal.
Phase of the Champions League. Bayern Munich twice. Manchester City twice. Have both won by 7-0.
Come on, go equal them and go break the tie for the biggest on aggregate.
We are a considerable distance from the highest aggregate win in the knockout phase of the Champions League.
Oh, never mind.
As Hakimi floats one in and behind. That was 12-1.
What was it? 12-1 between.
Sporting back in 2008, 2009.
7-1
at home.
Dang. How close was the offside? Oh, it's actually pretty close.
Very tight.
Closer than I thought.
The automated, in Europe we get it, and the quicker we can get it in the Premier League, it's got to be a big plus.
Well, it's coming to the FA Cup in the 5th round.
By a foul.
That's true.
I'm going to trial it there.
Come on, get 10, get 10.
I don't think it needs trialing. It works, and it's better than what we're doing there. So it's as simple as that. But it should quicken things up as well.
Monkey, what are you smoking? Barcelona 8-2. Well, it's not the biggest. That's the goal difference there is 6 goals.
But
I think across a single game.
They've kept making runs. They've defended it when they needed to defend it. They've given Brest that sort of respect, and I think
12-1, as in 12-1. There's the goal difference. There was 11 goals.
Switched off. They haven't got sloppy. keep shifting the ball, and they've got their just rewards, actually.
Nice turn by 𝙀𝙖𝘋𝘼. That's Lee.
Nah.
𝙀𝙖𝘋𝘼.
Oh, that would have been beautiful. That would have been beautiful. That would have been a beautiful goal. Nah, il faut chercher le 10e. Faut chercher le 10e.
The Champions League, 18-0, incidentally.
18-0.
Benfica against 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀.
When?
18-0, 8-0 away, 10-0 at home.
What the heck? 18-0. What the heck? Y'all hear that? What year was this? It been 1867. The founding in Canada, buddy.
Here's 𝙀𝙀. Gets the ball back. Showed a little too much to 𝙀𝙀𝘋𝘼𝘶. Stay in.
Have we scored? 9 PSG. Please tell me that's true. Nah, it's not looking like it.
Just looks like the subs are quite eager to impress as well for PSG.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah,
1965-66. Yeah, buddy, back in
hit your manager right between
dinosaur era. Dinosaur era football.
Doesn't matter what.
Dinosaur era football.
You got to be positive.
Yeah, that's actually, and that was also pre-Champions League.
So it is the end of the night for 𝙀𝙀𝘋𝘼𝘶, who applauds that small gathering of Brest fans who've made that long journey. And Martin comes on to replace him.
PSG have the highest aggregate score in the UCL history for the playoffs because this has been the only. Well, yeah, true.
That's tough. We're laughing, but you know, I've been on the end of a couple of hammerings in my career, and it's not good. It's not good. And in front of those fans that have travelled all that way, they'll feel desperately that they've let them down. But let's be fair, it's men against boys tonight.
It's an historic campaign. Debutants in the Champions League. Same for Villa, Bologna, Girona and Slovan Bratislava this season. And Brest have, apart from Aston Villa, gone the furthest of the other set. 3 wins from their first 4 games. They picked up a point in the other one as well.
Come on.
But it's since that midway point where things have spiraled a little bit. They lost.
Yeah, the thing is with Brest at one point, like Brest was low-key in like the top 8. And we're like in the, like could legitimately go and pose and see themselves making it through, but they faltered towards the end of it.
It's a great journey that they've had, though, Mike. It really has. You know, some of these players.
We got 10 minutes to get one. Yes, sir. And why not more? Why not more? Why not more? Hey, get 11. There's 11 players on the pitch.
Big question mark.
Hey,
but
come on.
Season was going to be always difficult.
Bro, I'm more happy like for the this 11th goal than for the first goal.
For that particular club, if they don't go back into Europe. It's been a good journey.
Class of 2024 certainly, but dealt a knockout blow.
Hold on, I want to see what the rankings are.
Set to be another incredible Riyadh season event this Saturday. 𝙀𝙀𝘋𝘼𝘋 versus 𝙀𝙀𝘋𝘋.
It's still okay. We're still tied on aggregate in PSV. I want to see the lineups.
𝙀𝙀𝘋𝘼𝘋 rather wants the winner of that. He teased that a couple of weeks ago, didn't he? Saturday from 4 TNT Sports.
Yeah, average is a 7.6. Paris FC. On va se casser la voix. Lo, 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 lo.
If you've missed any of the 6 goals here tonight, you can watch them in the Champions League.
Hold on, has it been? Yeah, a different score for every single one of them.
We'll also have highlights of Real Madrid against
CBS morning the score. Oh, I so want to see what they have to. The jokes that are going to be made about this. The jokes.
Manchester City with no response, and we'll have highlights eventually of PSV against Juventus, but that game at the minute's going all the way to extra time. Scale is still going.
Thing is though, chat, who would you guys say is the man of the match here?
Tenacious.
Probably will, yeah. If the game keeps going to extra time, I will.
Space for Lee.
No. Please, Nkuku, you have to be serious. Please, 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 please be the case. 𝙀𝙖𝘖. Come on. 𝙀𝙪𝙾𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏. 𝙀𝙪𝙨𝑚𝑒𝑟. Yeah, we did it. Let's go. And 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏. First goal in the Champions League. Vamos. Allez, Paris. Vamos. Europe is warned. Europe is warned. 7-0 is crazy. Let's go. We're making history, baby. Allez, Paris. Woo.
Yeah, lots of bodies in the box. Too much for Brest.
But I don't care about it. For me, it's the scoreline.
You're going to be in.
Come on. Buddy, get 11. Let's get 11. Get 11.
He gets a hand on it, 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑙𝑙𝑖𝑎, but can't manage to put it around the post. But it's all become so.
Bro, low key in hockey, in ice hockey, you're able to if your keeper's like taking up like a pounding, you're able to sub him off. But that's what I would do here.
18 years old. His first
So 7 different goal scorers on the night. That's impressive too, though.
His manager said, "Go on and make an impression." Scoring a goal is never going to hurt your case.
No, that's right, Mike. And also, the subs have done that, haven't they? I mean, it's been an easy job for them in many ways because Brest's heads have dropped. But at the end of it,
Because we made the subs at 3-0, so the subs have scored more goals overall.
really well for their team.
All done. 10-0 is crazy. It is indeed. It is indeed. But I want more.
A Champions League game to win. One leg by 7-0. PSG have 3 minutes and more to go and make that crown their own.
Come on, go get one more. Go get one more.
And they really have not had to get out of second gear, if that.
Yeah, men against boys, it's got to be said.
I mean, I kind of feel for Brest. I kind of feel for Brest. You get knocked out, you get humbled, you lose to another French team. I do feel for them, but hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Well, I said about needing
Brest will be saying, but hey, it has to. It is what it is. There were collateral damage. The thing is, though, for PSG is don't concede.
Too many blue shirts.
𝙀𝙀𝘾𝑼𝙎𝑎𝑙𝑙𝑖𝑎, oh, a bit too long.
On PSG, but too much on that, too close to 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝑑𝑎𝑐. That has been a
Thing is, though, from PSG, though, I'm not like who's even been the man of the match. That's the thing. Like everybody's played well, but there's not really one person that like stands out clearly.
Here is Lee.
Nah, 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝑑𝑒𝑠iré. 𝙀𝙀𝑒𝑟, faut finir. 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝑑𝑒𝑠iré.
Goalkeeper, despite shipping 7.
Is it a good save? Ah, yeah.
Exactly. It's a good save, isn't it?
It's a decent save, but he should get more on the shot, though.
You got to feel for Brest. These players, they're just waiting for the whistle. They
Spanish guy man of the match? Nah.
The birthday boy.
Nah, is that actually what he said? Surely not. Surely that's not what he actually said.
Yeah. He's Mendes. 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝑝𝘼𝑎𝑙𝑙𝘾𝑝𝑒𝑎𝑙𝑖𝑎. Swarmed out. Into the final minute. And Brest will be looking at the 4th official.
Endrick is only just now coming
That
on.
number is as small as possible.
Dang.
Because the scoreboard reflects a scoreline as probably as big as possible.
Come on, first and foremost, keep the clean sheet, fellas. Okay, this game is an extra time.
Keep the ball for as
It's a foul.
as possible. Here's 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝑑𝑒𝑠iré. Well, that's a decent.
Oof! Hey, guys.
It sits up for the first minute, and then he sets it on the floor, and then he gets a really good strike on it, doesn't he? But I think I gotta say, Donnarumma.
Full time.
A little giggle here.
Full time where?
Covered.
Is it PSG? Full time. Let's go! Woo! So PSG's biggest ever win in the Champions League.
One of the biggest.
Let's go. Nah. It's unfortunate for them, but hey, it is what it is.
Single-legged.
Ooh, Marmouche. Okay, they get an equalizer.
The Champions League, they have.
I mean, City reduce it by a bit.
Brest beat.
Is it gonna count?
Comprehensively so as PSG.
Is he offside?
Goals on the night.
Oh, he could be off.
After 90 minutes.
Ňico Gonzalez gets it. Well, we'll see if it's off. It's a brilliant free kick though from Marmouche. Yeah, my bad. I was gonna say what equalizer? They reduced the deficit.
They were so professional.
That is a brilliant free kick though.
A good rate of pace, and I think they're always going to be favourites.
Yeah, they've scored. It's a good goal.
Very professional in their approach.
So 3-1 in the end.
Trying to win the ball back, and I think Louis-Enrique will be absolutely delighted with the attitude, and obviously the finishing and the subs making a massive difference coming on. It was easy for them because the game was over, but have a feeling for Brest.
Okay, I'm gonna get the
We'll drive 6.5 hours all the way home from Brest, and
they're checking it.
an easier evening than that, Louis.
What are they like? It looked onside, or it looked very close.
Coach, you're always sort of nail biting most of my games.
Together.
7 goals.
Chat, honestly, who's man of the match though in this game though?
So PSG hit the last 16. They will face Liverpool or Barcelona. The draw Friday at 11 will reveal who. It will be a lot tougher from here on in for PSG, who want their eyes on the prize.
It's a goal. I mean, it looked good.
And they have rolled away into the last 16. Let's have a look at just how they did it tonight. The early chances actually went to Brest. They had the first one of the game, but once PSG were off and running,
Goal stands.
they were unchastenable.
Yep, good. Well, I mean, the game's done anyways, so he's probably gonna blow the whistle here anyways.
You know, on that wide berth, was getting in behind constantly. Nearly scored earlier in the game, but there he just gets a little bit of good.
Kavar man of the match. Is it official, or is that what you think? Because I'm like, I don't think anybody really like clearly stands out.
And sets them on their way.
And it was 2-0 with his second goal before half-time. It was actually 2-0 at the break, and 𝙀𝙬 the January signing got his...
I think maybe 𝙬𝙾𝘼𝘾. I probably can't say 𝙬𝙾𝘼. Like, he's got a goal and an assist today.
Then it looked, I think he was slipping as well, but he needed that first goal, didn't he? He's come to, when you come to a...
Okay, hold on. Let me go to
He hadn't been in...
Let's go to the not Aston Villa game, PSV versus Juve. This is what you're hearing now. PSV versus Juve. There's 7 minutes of added time. They're 3 minutes in thus far.
De Jong is the player through the middle. Lang to the left, backed up by 𝙀𝙀.
All right, Real Madrid game is over. So Real Madrid go through.
Mauro Junior.
6-6. What is it? 6-3 on aggregate.
Blocked by Gonzalez.
So in the end, not really close either.
Mauro Junior. Good movement here by two.
PSV. Oof.
Cleared by Kelly, who was in the right place. Thuram was clipped there, and that just lets Juve off the hook a little bit there.
When they're in full flow, PSV, they're so pleasing on the eye. They're a great watch. One-touch football.
Let me know if you guys can hear the audio. Okay.
In the traditional Dutch style of dictating the play, dominating the ball, playing with lots of flair. They've delivered it all in the second half.
That is crazy. That is a crazy take.
All they've produced so far this season, it's been scintillating at times.
Wow, that is wild.
More like the PSV that their supporters and their coach would expect to see. They've been not themselves in the Eredivisie recently.
Is Vega injured? I have no idea.
Them in the table, they meet.
I know he started the game.
Huge game in the race for the Eredivisie title, but right now the total.
Oh, that means that City now for the first time get knocked out in the before the round of 16 since what 2012 maybe.
Champions League ties it's turned out against Juventus. Those Juve fans saw their side win on the night in Turin by 2-1, but it's the complete reverse at the moment in Eindhoven. And what a show these two sides have put on overall.
They've just struggled to deliver their top form. Juventus, when they get back to 1-1, I thought, right, now they're going to really bring their A game, but they haven't. And I said before, a lot of that is down to the good play and the pressing and the ability of PSV.
Till, who's made a real difference since he came on. And that's another example of his nous and his positioning.
The match ended. Yeah, the Real Madrid game is over. Except the we're still waiting on the Juve game.
Blistering pace. So when you don't have blistering pace, you have to adapt every other part of your game, so you can affect games. And I think that's what I like about him. He's adjusted that well. His positioning, his body, how he receives the ball, his vision.
Listen, no need. Second fiddle today, Manny. Second fiddle today. PSG, buddy, 7-0, 10-0 in aggregate. I'm starting to understand why y'all hate Madrid. Whoa, what's changed your mind, bro? I was looking I saw a TikTok earlier today. A French person saying, bro, Manny, be serious. Manny, be serious. That Benzema goal in 2022, the foul on Donnarumma, that's a foul. Be serious. Be serious. Sois sérieux. Sois sérieux. Sois sérieux. Sois sérieux. Sois sérieux.
You'd rather be in the PSV camp heading into extra time.
I'm done with that game. All right, got this game full screen now.
Can Juve pick it up? Do they have?
What do you want to do? No, he's an Arsenal and Real fan. So just like I'm PSG and Spurs fan.
And their drive that they will give their team.
I never said it's not a skill issue, buddy. So wait, so you're admitting, just to be clear, admit it, that it was a foul. Are you admitting it's a foul? Yes or no? We're going to extra time.
Separated in the 90. What a fantastic second half. But it's Saibari's.
I saw a video saying Madrid are lucky Marmoush didn't start. I mean, I thought even before then, I thought that Real was gonna win regardless.
Memorable goal, his first in the Champions League.
But ultimately,
it's PSV
is what it is.
3-3 on aggregate. You don't want to go anywhere. Another 30 minutes to come.
This program is brought to you by MasterCard, UEFA Champions League, official sponsor.
If it were to be called, I wouldn't be mad either. Buddy, stop with this whole was it a foul or not? Answer with a straight yes or no question answer. Stop with this I wouldn't be mad. Is it a foul, yes or no? None of this dancing around why. If it was, I wouldn't be mad at it. Is it a foul or not? It's a simple question.
Something exceptional on the 20th.
Even more. 2 years ago, it's even more. Like, for me, that's all I'm gonna say. Like, the thing is, though, I think at the time, even a lot of PSG fans, le talk, s'il vous plaît. Have some respect for yourself. Buddy, you have to kill teams. Faut tuer l'adversaire. Like, comme Mbappé dit, faut tuer l'adversaire. Faut tuer l'adversaire. Faut tuer l'adversaire. Ils vont pas la chercher. Ils vont pas la chercher. Junior and Bundes correct. It's been 3 years. I'm just thinking, some of the, like, all I'm gonna say, ultimately, I'm not saying that if that goal is disallowed rightfully for a foul, that PSG's going on winning the tie. Okay, I'm just saying the goal in isolation, it shouldn't have counted, and that potentially with that you can make the case that if that goal basically was the catalyst of everything that happened beyond that, if that goal doesn't stand, you can make the case that PSG don't lose. Are you gonna watch? That's currently what I'm watching. So we're waiting for the extra time. We're waiting for extra time there. I'm curious. Is anybody? Hold on. Let me go on PSG in stream. Why not go straight to penalties? I mean, it's the way the Champions League is. The annoying thing now though is that you have 30 minutes of extra time, which is going to be really long. Did you see Barca rob 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙼𝙎𝙏? I did not look at the game. All right, I'm happy in the sense that, you know, my team's done the job. Hold on. Let me send something here. Hold on. Europe is there we go. I did. I mean, I talked about that earlier on. I mean, if you're a Madrid fan, I'd like to hear your argument, what you're saying against it. For me, I don't know, like, is it perhaps a bit harsh to get a straight red for it? Yeah, but also, like, bro, if you tell a ref to F off like that, buddy, like, if you get a yellow card for going and, like, telling the ref to give another yellow, I don't see what, like, if you tell the ref to F off, I don't know what more you can say. Like, if in today's day and age, you get a yellow card for, like, telling him that he should be booking somebody else, if you tell them to F off, like, I don't know what else you can do. Chat, does anybody know? Hold on, let me go to Twitter. Just listening to Mo's stream there. I want to go to Twitter and see who ended up getting the man of the match for PSG. Whoa, hold on. Let me. 𝙬𝙬 got the man of the match. Fair. I mean, what did he have? Let me look at the stats for that game. 𝙬𝙬 was player of the game with 9.0. Oh, what a save! What a save. Okay, he scored 1 goal, got an assist. But so did 𝙬𝙾, though. 𝙬𝙾 got a goal and assist. Dembele, no goals, no assists. I mean, fair enough. I guess he played longer. Do you have the scoreboard for the PSV? I could create one quickly. Hold on. I think I have all the teams already there. Give me 1 sec. It's gonna take a bit of a while, but I'll get there eventually. Come on. Wait, not secondary one. I need the primary one. It is PSV. PSV Juve. I know if PSV's logo is somewhere here. Do I not? Oh, shucks. Juve. Do I not have Juve's logo here either? Dang, I'm gonna have to go download their logos. Dang, okay, hold on. This is gonna take me a bit longer than I was expecting. All right, hold on. Let me go and download the Juventus logo. Matthew edits. Dang. Okay, we got everybody here now. Hold on. Into download Juventus. Juventus. Wikipedia. All right, save to downloads. I need to do PSV. Wait, hold on. You guys chat. Get me, what are we saying? Red or yellow? Dang, I haven't even looked at it. I want to wait for it to end. This is the first time that Pep's been eliminated before the round of 16 in the Champions League in his career. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm right with that. Dang. Crazy. All right, let me try to get the scorebook here quickly. Alors, je fais ça. Logos, club originals, Juve and PSG, PSV. PSV Eindhoven. So what? So you are here. The heck? Oh, finish! Let's go! Let's go! Okay, hold on. Let me quickly try to do the score bug here. Dang. I hate the song though. I hate their goal song though. Reminds me of the Boston Bruins. I hate it. PSV Eindhoven. Yeah, no, there's nothing there. Okay. Also, first time he doesn't just have the best squad in the world. Funny how it works. Not the greatest manager, buddy. Okay, we're not gonna go and get into this debate. I don't think like when he was at Bayern, he didn't have the greatest squads either, or the greatest squad in the world. I've never like I can understand somewhat the argument, but I can't understand it how you'd use that necessarily fully against him. As in, which manager in world football, like he's of the best managers in the world, of the worst seasons he's ever had, he's probably had the least worst. Ancelotti has had worse seasons. Jose's had worse seasons. Fergie's had worse seasons. All right, hold on. All right, hold on. Let me get the scoreboard ready here. It's PSV and Juve. Let's see here. PSV play in red. All right, the thing is though, now it's gonna be tough to all right. What minute are we in? 99. I think we're okay. We're good now. Let me make it a bit more red though. There we go. Just hear music, no commentary. My bad. Here we go.
Making a run for him again here.
Thanks for the reminder.
That's PSV at their free-flowing best, right from the edge of their own box. Within 2 or 3 passes, suddenly they're driving at the heart of Juventus. And once again, Ťell, when he gets the ball, he's very hard to dispossess, that's for sure.
Well, we saw Feyenoord eliminate Milan last night. We saw Atalanta go out to Club Brugge. Juventus going to make it a hat-trick of Italian clubs going out of the competition in the playoff round. McKennie.
Wait, Manny, if you're still there, Manny, you're still there. I want you give your strongest defense for the Bellingham red card, or unless you think it is actually a red. Because I personally, even though I think it's probably a bit harsh giving the straight red, I think it's like I will also say like if my player does that, I'm like, bro, you need to find yourself a really good lawyer.
That belief and that drive that they can go on and get more and progress.
Lang. Bakayoko. De Jong and Till in the middle.
Bro, nah, Juve are actually crap. Juve are dog water. Juve are crap. There's 0 to. Oh, so you agree? Okay, that's what I would say. I say it's probably like, it's harsh, but like, for me, the thing I didn't understand is like people were going and talking about the debate, saying that, oh, if he says whether it was F off or FU, and I'm like, listen, I think my English is pretty good. I consider myself a native speaker. For me, there's not much off in somebody telling you to F off and FU.
Till's been good. Bakayoko's been involved in a goal. Malacia at left back, I think, has been excellent, brought real dynamism.
Yeah. As in, yeah, I personally, I think it's difficult to make a defense.
Has made the difference for me in this tie.
He's such an experienced coach, Peter Bosz, at 61 years old now. He's coached in 4 different countries in a coaching career that spans more than 23 years. Worked in, obviously, Holland, Israel, France, Germany.
If there was something between a yellow and a red, I'd give him that. I mean, low key, I've been thinking with, you know, listen, with everything happening in hockey, for everybody not aware, all the football fans out there, currently in the NHL, there's the Four Nations face-off. And so recently I've been going back, you know, watching hockey, and low key, there's things that from hockey I think we should introduce. I think people have already talked about, you know, the sin bin, having, like, if you have an orange card, you get a sin bin.
And pushed away by Benitez.
I think we should have something like that in football, where, like, if you get something in between a yellow and a red, you get an orange card, and you go a man down for, like, I don't know, 5 minutes or something.
𝙀𝙀𝘼𝘾𝘼, he probably would have been offside if it had ended up in the back of the net, but just showing there's a little bit of fight left this Juventus team yet. 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝑍 will have to have a few special words for his players at half-time and extra time, because they need a little bit of inspiration.
Bakayoko.
Low-key, PSV are absolutely cooking here.
Some of the football they've played PSV, the possession stuff has been eye-catching. Really,
yes, sir. Yes, sir. They have. Chance you.
And now 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝑖. And this is Noah Lang.
Noah Lang cut in.
Still Lang. 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝑖.
Oh, bruh, nah.
That could have been the tie right there.
Honestly, the way that they're playing right now, I'm even shocked that Juve are in this position to begin with.
And 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑖. Final seconds of the normal time at the end of the first half of extra time.
Now, I want to look at the stats quickly for this game.
4-3 PSV lead.
Oh, my bad.
Gonzalez, Thuram.
There we go.
Minimum of 2 minutes added time. Gonzalez. Can they fashion a chance maybe for 𝙀𝙀𝘼 and 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝘾? And 𝙀𝙀𝘼 is in.
𝙀𝙀𝘼!
Off the post from Yildiz. Oh my goodness, how close was that?
Bro, this is entertaining though. Dang.
What a ball in. And they come within a whisker.
what's next?
Nah, this Champions League is actually such a good competition.
Juve still fighting, still believing. Yildiz to Gonzalez, Thuram.
Go on. See him. Oh.
I thought he might look for 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝘾𝘼.
It says two. Have I not changed it? I'm good now. We're good.
That's the spirit he wants to see, 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝑍. He needs a response from his players. He needs someone to step up, carry the fight. And 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝑖, he had that cross for 𝙎𝙬𝘾 a few moments ago. He's had another cross.
All right, 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝑍.
At the back post, they have to grab that inspiration. They have to carry that into the second half of extra time.
Till.
Things, I haven't even seen any of the goals in this game.
I think both sides have shown they're a little bit fragile when put under pressure. It's just whether Juventus can gather up enough momentum.
I just want to see which side of the bracket are they on. So the winner of this game either plays Arsenal or Inter.
Yildiz was going for it around the back.
Who gets the touch? 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝑖 gets the touch.
𝙀𝙀𝘼𝑖's right foot studs just guided under the post.
Really is football on the edge, this, isn't it? Encouragement for 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝑍. And there goes the half-time whistle.
All right, we're half.
Extra time, and it's been breathless, this. Particularly, well, the first half, not so much, but the second half and now extra time has been unbelievable entertainment.
Well, I think when the referee blew the whistle at half-time, we
orange card is a good idea.
It has to get better. We didn't expect to get to this level of being better, but it's been such a joyous watch. Second half, first half of extra time. The players have put so much into it, made it a great spectacle for us to watch and to work on.
Well, I want to see who else is actually still streaming this game.
𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝑍. How it's kept.
Is he still streaming? He's not.
The momentum shifts. We've seen some really nice goals tonight as well. And they might have established a 2-goal cushion here with that chance for 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝑖. He just didn't get the the fullest of connections on it. And then, how close was this? I initially thought it was 𝙎𝙬𝘼, but it was 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼 who got the touch.
When the ball was on its way to him, you never thought it was going to be 𝙎𝙬𝘼, but that centre-forward instinct that he has.
Bro, you think this...
The natural goal-scoring ability that he has.
Bro, this game is so one-sided. I mean, certainly in extra time, I'd say, yeah. I mean, even looking at, I mean, let me look at, show you guys the stats here quickly. Like, even in, here,
in the second half of extra time,
you got 62% possession, 24 shots, 9 shots on target, 5 big chances apiece, in fairness. 2.95 XG, so they've matched their XG to 1.39. In fairness, like, both teams like are scored as expected, really.
I think you said it earlier, Stephen.
Dang, 𝙬𝙖 looks like a great goal.
He did get 2 goals in the league phase.
Bang.
Change it.
Real Madrid through the round of 16, unfortunately. Who are they playing, though? Real Madrid either play... I think, yeah, they either play 𝙬𝙾𝘼 or 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝘋𝙬𝘼.
As well, another centre-half is ready to come on here. Mauro Junior and 𝙎𝙬𝘼. I'm not surprised 𝙎𝙬𝘼 has gone off. I am surprised.
I mean, if you're a Madrid fan, who would you rather have? 𝙬𝙬𝘼 or 𝙬𝙬𝘼? The draws, by the way, is on Friday at... When is it? Friday at like 11 a.m. Eastern. Your Central European... No. I think it's 11 British Standard Time.
15 minutes.
All right. Game is about to start again.
3-1 PSV lead on the night. 4-3 on aggregate. Is that how the story ends? Or will there be more twists?
Thing is, though, PSV are going for it. Like, you see how they're shaping up here. They're going for it.
Let's hope there's another twist.
I'd rather have 𝙬𝙬𝘼. Fair enough. What's your thoughts on Dembele's performance today? Fine. Just today was more so like his normal self, in the sense, like, not the stellar form version of himself. But I mean, it's hard to... Today, everybody else was just excellent.
By the way, it would be for Dutch football if they were to have 2 sides in the last 16. When you think 𝙬𝙬𝘼 already through, having beaten Milan, and PSV 15 minutes away from going through.
Hey, Junior, hope you're doing well. Thank you. I hope you're doing well as well. Would you rather face between... Who would you rather face between Barcelona and Liverpool? I've always said it. I've kept consistent Barcelona every single day. First and foremost, the psychological aspect. We've beaten them before. We beat them last year. I think they're worse than Liverpool as well. I think we're a better match for them as well. Not to say that we can't beat Liverpool or anything. I just feel like we're a better match facing Barcelona. So Barcelona.
I think of last night's game, Feyenoord going to Milan, PSV against Juventus. I would imagine both Dutch sides, for most people, were probably second favourites in both ties. And they've just shown that football is not as predictable as what some people think.
Gatti with the header forward. And it comes to Mbangoula, who's seen plenty of the ball down the left since coming on. Gonzalez rather ran into...
Get out, buddy. Get out.
Flamingo, by the way, does have experience of Italian football. He was with Sassuolo for 3 years. Check of the watch already from Thiago Motta. Up against it, Juve.
I think he's worried about the time wasted and the length of time it's taken PSV to restart play. He'll be wanting the ball back and he'll want the tempo of the game up. I just wonder when Peter Bosz and his players start to think about managing the situation they're in rather than overcommitting and leaving gaps for Juventus potentially to go and capitalise on.
Well, the last PSV side to win a knockout tie in the Champions League was in 2007 when they beat Arsenal in the round of 16. They played in 3 since and lost them all. Gonzalez waits in the box and Mbangoula couldn't get to it.
And I've no doubt the many thousands of PSV fans are clock watching. They're looking at the clock. It'll be going really slow for them, whereas from the Juventus perspective, time will be going far too quick.
He's asking the question again about time wasting. That side in 2007 included some good players: 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏, Alex, the centre-back, 𝙀𝙢𝙖𝙾, Jefferson Farfan. Also won the 𝙎𝙤𝘾𝘼 title that season, PSV. Second right now in the Netherlands, but they're heading through to the round of 16 in the Champions League as it stands.
See here.
But you, in this competition, history tells us, never take anything for granted. 𝙁𝙀𝘼𝘾. Savona.
Junior, do you think PSG will get to the final?
𝙁𝙀𝘼𝘾.
Probably not. Can we? Yes.
𝙁𝙊𝘾𝘾𝘼. Gonzalez deflected.
Oosh.
And behind for a corner. Good approach.
All right, you were waking up here.
It had to be good approach play because there was so many red and white jerseys. So much pressure on the ball, just trying to congest the area as much as they possibly can, making Juventus have to work for everything that they're going to try and earn. Good defending once again.
In it goes towards 𝙁𝙁𝘾𝘼. That was a case of anywhere would do. And you just start to wonder whether PSV might begin to really back off here. It would be a dangerous game to play.
I think there's a lot of tired bodies. I think 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼.
Such a Juventus match.
No line.
I've not watched a single Juve fan basically the entire year.
Much of an impact in the last 10 or 15 minutes.
I can't really tell you much.
Well, you have to dig deep. It's mind over matter.
Savona. 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼 in front of him, and he wins the corner.
Another corner.
More pressure building here from Juventus as they look for what would be the equaliser in the tie.
So often this game has swung to and fro, and it now looks as if it's Juventus who have got that burst of energy that's needed.
All right, Yildiz with the cross.
Takes the corner.
What about ball in?
And Bangula with the header.
Offside.
And they flag up on the far side.
Why Juve? Would you deserve this? Other clubs are winning 6-3 or 10-0 in aggregate. We're losing. You're a Juve fan. Dang.
Season through the league. Napoli and Inter.
This format has been good so far. Definitely more entertaining than the old format. Yeah, I agree. Well, the thing is, at this format, with the old format, we'd probably we wouldn't have any football. No, we would have had the round of 16 starting right now. So the thing is, with the round, it gets pushed back a bit more now.
The coefficient's not looking good for Italian sides either right now, particularly with two teams going out of the Champions League last night.
Hey, I don't care. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. Less competition for the French teams.
So they should be fresh. Lazio still involved in the Europa League.
Juve work their way out. Numbers getting forward here. It's a great run by Gonzalez.
Great run.
He's got 𝙁𝙁𝘾𝘼 to his right.
Play him earlier, bud.
For him to make a run like that at this stage of the game.
That's crazy, yeah.
Wow, incredible fitness. McKennie. Nice turn away from 𝙊𝙊𝘾𝑼. Lovely feet from McKennie. Juve are fighting. They still believe. Savona.
They need to get balls in the box.
Can they apply more pressure? And Bangula.
Yes, Juve fan. I like PSG and Madrid. Somewhat Madrid, not really sad if they lose. Fair enough, fair enough.
𝙁𝙀𝘼𝘾. Yildiz. Patient approach play this by Juventus.
I mean, they still got some amount of time. 8 minutes to go.
𝙁𝙀𝘼𝘾. Driving on, 𝙁𝙀𝘼𝘾.
Thuram, shoot! Oh, the finish.
Well,
the finish isn't there.
So well until the last, and then got right.
𝙊𝙀𝘾𝑼𝑚. Nice.
PSV backline parted there.
Yeah, they split like the Red Sea there.
On a little bit. They're looking tired. 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝘾 physically, nothing else to give.
Ah, the finish just wasn't there.
All the hard work.
We are literally I mean, that I know you for.
It's just then you want him to have an intake of breath. Just relax himself, go back across the goalkeeper.
Buddy, we are the most informed team in Europe right now. Who better than us? Who better? Right now, who better?
He knows that could have
I think PSG's averaging like 3-4 goals a game in the last like 5 games.
Just under 7 minutes to go. Foul given against Kelly. But it's the first time that I would say, looking at the players out there, Stephen, that the PSV players look tired. They finished the 90 looking the more energetic of the two teams, but even that's changed. So much keeps changing in this tie.
Well, it's a couple of things. It's physically, because they
Barcelona, but as a Barca fan, all right, we'll see. Like that Neymar PSG profile picture, though.
But in their mind, they're thinking,
Barcelona, hola, I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of y'all.
when you get fatigued, when you get tired, you start to drop towards your own goal. Juventus are putting more men forward, so they're forcing them back. They just can't get up the pitch. And if you're going to play that way, you've got to make sure you defend your box. You've got to make sure you make tackles. In that Thuram incident, they didn't do that, so they've got to guard against it.
Driouche is going to be coming on here, and the centre-back, 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝘾𝘼, who's getting some last-minute instructions by 𝙎𝙬𝘼, who was recently taken off. Was a fellow centre-back. Under Inter or Arsenal. Line wait for the winner here. The potential still for a derby d'Italia in the round of 16.
Thoughts on Mbappe's hat trick? I mean, I saw all the goals. They were good goals. And first, yeah, every single one. Like for me, last game though, I didn't like his goal. That goal that he scored, Fugazi goal. But today, like every single one of his goals was good. Like I would say probably the worst, quote unquote, of the or the least good of the 3, probably the second one, and even that slow sat down 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑗 and then smashed it in. The first one, brilliant chip, and then the second one I thought was arguably the best.
There's 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑙𝑙𝑖𝑐, European Cup winner with the club 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑗𝑎𝑙𝑙𝑖𝑐.
But for me, that game, it's just ridiculous from City.
There's been so many changes, isn't there? It's hard to work out what shape anyone's playing because the game's so disjointed, because PSV are just trying to hang on. Attackers are doing defensive responsibilities, and Juventus defenders are just attacking. They're all over the place. They're just trying to make something happen for themselves.
Flamingo knocked down by De Jong. PSV just looking to keep it in Juve territory.
I'd say PSG has a 6% chance of what, like winning the Champions League, or like chance of what?
Juve get the decision. Got to get it forward quickly. PSV on the brink. Motta's Juve heading out.
Winning the UCL, fair enough.
There is further drama here.
4 minutes to go here.
Thuram, Juve battling for everything out there. Gonzalez has given everything. Vlahovic will chase. Given away cheaply. Gatti, Weah, McKennie. Is there another chance in this for Juventus? De Jong's back defending here.
Go on, Vlahovic. There's something in there? Oh.
Just couldn't bring it down, just rather bounced off him, didn't it? 3 minutes to go. PSV are nearly there.
It's a huge 3 minutes in the context of both sides' season. PSV have been the energetic team, they've been the aggressors, the instigators throughout the game. Thiago Motta knows.
Who would you think PSG could beat out of the other current Champions League teams? The only teams that, like, I think it posed significant, like,
in an attacking sense tonight,
Real Madrid, Liverpool are probably 2 teams I would want to face, but Real Madrid would be only in the semifinals if we had to face them. Liverpool obviously potentially is next.
Louis-Dion can hardly walk.
Like, I think those are probably the ties you go into, maybe not as favorites necessarily. And even the Real Madrid one, it's not necessarily because of how they played this season, but mostly just because of like their history in the competition and their history against us.
Next in the Eredivisie for Peter Bosch's side, I wonder whether he might get a rest for that Luc de Jong. Although they are lacking.
Oh, what do I think? Chance of winning?
Kelly.
Like, I don't know, 15?
Plus whatever we get added on. Weah.
Like, the biggest thing that determines is if you're able to get through your round of 16 tie. If you do that, like, for context, if PSG managed to...
Down the left, that's where it goes. Still time yet for Juventus. Lost by Mbangula. Just needed to be stuck in the box there, didn't it?
Yeah, if PSG get through that, then you're either playing Bruges, Lille, or Villa.
Mato Junior.
And like, other than Villa there, I think that's like you should be getting qualifying to the semis from there.
De Jong. 𝙬𝙬 they can finish.
Oh, they can finish it! What a save. 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝙋𝙏, what a save there. What a save. Shucks. He's kept him in the tie there. I mean,
it all starts with Mauro Junior. What a piece of brilliance.
They need to hope that this game is finished. He's through, he's onside there. It's just a great save. It's a great save. Should be finishing it there, though.
Lifted over the goalkeeper. My initial thought was when it went into 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑋𝙏, does he play it wide and did he go to the corner? But he plays a precision pass through the middle until could have won it, could have killed it off, but Juve are still alive.
𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑋𝙏.
Well done there by 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑋𝙏.
Look at this. How many Juve players trying to get the ball back? They've fought over everything right until the very end.
Yeah, true. I mean, it does. Yeah, obviously, if you go through, it doesn't mean it's a guarantee that you're through, but it increases your chances a lot.
Can they make the most of it? Can they craft something out in what's left of this?
3 minutes to go here. I think this tie's done.
4 goals on the night, 7 across the 2 legs. Does Flamingo's goal win it?
Is it still a game? Nope, still the score bug. 3 minutes out of time.
Maybe it's just got to go long at some point here from you.
That's what I mean. Yeah, I don't know why they're not doing that.
Keep the ball in front of them. Don't hurt them. Just knock it around.
Go out wide and ping it in long.
They need to take a risk at some stage.
Gatti's on the edge of the box. Yildiz.
Go on. This is good.
And it's come out here to Thuram. McKennie. Is there a moment left in this for Juventus?
Oh, chance. Oh.
Less than 2 minutes to go. Weah's attempted crosses charged down.
It's just sheer weight of numbers from PSV that's stopping Juventus creating anything of note.
Finally, it's about time they just went long.
At the Philips Stadion. That's a great defensive header in the circumstances.
Bakayoko now. Just go down.
And to the corner he goes, does he know?
No. Oh, he's lucky he still has the ball there. Yeah, his tie's done. It's over. Unlucky to Juve. Unlucky to Juve.
Switch it with his right foot. Looked really unorthodox. Rebounds off 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑋𝙏. I thought he was going to let it go out for a throw, and he doesn't. He keeps it in play. Eventually earns the throw in. And you'd imagine from where they are on the pitch and the little time that's left, there's enough quality. And no.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither. But hey, historic result. We're happy with it. We'll continue on.
Manage that situation. De Jong with the throw-in. Maybe one last opportunity for Juve to get forward. Referee across to make sure nothing happens between Flamingo.
Dishonor to the badge. Every single player there should question their if they're professional footballers in the Juve locker room. Have they been that? I mean, they got pummeled today. I didn't watch the first leg really all that extensively, so I can't say how good or bad they were then.
Too far from a completely rejuvenated PSV.
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙼𝙎. Seconds remaining in Eindhoven. A check of the watch from the referee.
It's over. It's over. Dang. I mean, I'd say this is an upset. I think this is an upset. Wow. So Juve just couldn't do it. Juve couldn't hack it. PSG pull off the comeback. Yup. Italy lost 3 teams in 2. That's crazy. Is there? Because there were 4 Italian teams initially, right? Still going through, and they're out. It's only none of the teams went through the round of 32.
Just look what it means to them.
Dang.
Well, I think it's relief is probably the first thing. But
true, they did beat Liverpool. They were good. They were good. Wow.
They grabbed the game by the scruff of the net in the second half. Perisic, the veteran, showed he still get the quality, still get the class. 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝙖, I thought, was an absolute standout.
Dang.
Throughout the game. And 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝙼𝘆, who probably criticised a little.
Got to do the 8 celebrations for 1 goal against PSV. And look at what happened. True. That's unfortunate. All of Italy is out of the UCL. Not all of it. There's still, you still got Inter's still in there.
More chances. What a night.
Full time.
But it's not good for the coefficient.
PSV win 4-3 on aggregate.
Dang, you're really pissed. Now there were 5 teams initially in the competition.
Let's catch up with what's going on.
I mean, there was Atalanta.
Nothing quite as thrilling as that this evening.
You had Atalanta, Juve, Milan, and that's it. And then you still have Inter in there. What's the 5th one? Unless you're saying that they're 5th now in the coefficients. I'm not sure. Was there an extra team in the Champions League? Oh, UCL. Bologna was also in the Champions League. So 5 initially, teams in it. But yeah, yikes. So 5 in, only 1 remains to the round of 16. That's pretty poor. Dang. Well, guys, what a day of football. PSG did what we need to do. Fortunately, the hate watch for the City game was not a success, but hey, I never believed in it to begin with. I think I will try to record quickly a PSG, like a post-game reaction video. I think it's a historic victory. Yeah, thank you guys all for coming and joining the stream. Look forward to seeing you guys next time around in the future. And yeah, with that, thank you guys very much. Remember, stay safe, stay kind, stay blessed, stay humble. Godspeed to you all. Bye.